All right. Damn. Yo, the music just scared me. What the fuck? Creatures. They got a new song. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Well, it's Wednesday. Y'all know what that means. All right.
What up, everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Tati with the cold open.
That music. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. About what we starting with, I didn't even really look at the card. The only thing I knew about was the girls' eliminator match. That's the only thing I remember seeing.
I will grab the card.
But who this? Oh, Hangman. All right, who Hangman have a match with? Why they got the Owen Hart cut?
Did you say what happened to the Owen Hart Cup?
It's right there. Didn't he win? But what
Let's
is it?
see. Tonight, May 7th,
All right.
we got a trios match with the Young Bucks and Ricochet versus Pastor Briscoe Swerve and Speedball Mike Bailey.
I'm
Uh,
already over it.
we will hear from bruh William Ospreay. We are also getting a sit down with Renee Paquette and Jamie Hayter.
Oh, all right.
We have Samoa Joe versus Claudio. Uh,
Oh,
we have Okada versus Kevin Knight in the Eliminator match. We have Tony Storm, Thunder Rosa, Penelope, and um, Anna Jay
Anna Jay.
in a 4-way, and we have
All right.
Adam Page appearing, and that is what we're doing tonight.
All right, that's the card. And we got Hangman with his little curls.
Yeah, you know you got to have that Vidal Sassoon, that Perk Plus.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Where they at?
He didn't put the rollers in today though.
No, not today.
Could you imagine a wake up with the rollers in them?
It's a pain in the ass, by the way. Beauty hurts.
Oh, yeah, hey, look, I grew up with hairstylists. I understand.
Mm-hmm. All right, Hangman, it's a 2 hour show. All right. Where they at?
Tonight they are in
Okay.
Detroit.
Detroit. Oh.
Detroit, what?
Well, interesting.
Tony Khan should have paid the Eminem money
I don't know about that.
and have him and Slim J come out together.
Don't know about that.
He wouldn't have did that.
Okay.
Why they booing Hangman? Or he ain't even said nothing yet.
I don't know what's going on.
Tell us why. Okay.
Uh okay. Hey man, I don't know if we needed this. Swerve. What he
Oh,
do? Hold on. Is he gonna apologize?
Now you're making it about his house. I burned that house down. Yeah, tell him you burned it down. There is no house.
Uh-huh. Okay. But is that a half-ass apology? What was that? Really? What's going on here?
He's no longer a heel. I thought I saw Shannon Sharp in the audience trying to beat Duck out in the back. If they show him again,
I would not.
you didn't see him.
It better not be.
He was in the back. I think she said he
It
better
better
not
not
be.
be.
Come on, Tati. I just want to see some.
You don't want. He don't want to see me.
I just want to see some wrestling while I watch your stream.
He don't want to see me. I'm not his type. What William doing here? Oh my God!
I'm proud of you, bruv. Oh my God.
Who's doing his hair?
I don't know. The reverse of whoever's doing Lexi's King's shit.
What? You know what?
They gave him to Kevin McAllister.
Oh wow.
Oh, oh,
I don't know who it is back there. Well, at least they knocking two birds with one stone with having these two come out.
oh my God.
We're not worried about it, Hangman. We're not worried about it.
Who had that haircut in Boy Meets World?
Oh, Sean. That's my show, bro. Bro, I know. I know. That's a Sean haircut. Uh-huh. Mr. Alexander, give me a quick second.
Oh, yeah, the bruv.
I'm not feeling it. I'm trying to look at the back. I don't know. What the hell he got on? Oh my God. Uh-huh. Is that really a thing with the socks and the
Yeah,
you know what?
overseas.
At all?
Hmm. Over in the UK, definitely.
I guess. I'm done. Hey, somebody get William out of here.
Yeah, because he over here talking about people smiling and all that.
No, this is not what we're doing. What is this, church?
Oh, yeah. All right.
All right. Since when Sweat was his best friend?
That's what I'm saying. When
that happened?
It's the money we getting paid, bro. No. Yeah. Yeah.
Go, hey,
Turn heel.
William, get out of here.
Turn heel.
Okay.
All right. Hangman gonna give you one of them CM Punk promos in a minute. You keep fucking shooting like that.
Hey, hold on, William.
Yeah.
Tone it down. Who he talking to like that?
You don't want to see a spicy
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Talk that shit.
All right. William got a new haircut now. Now he got his balls on drop too. Hey man, slap the shit out of him.
Somebody on the way out.
Who's that? Who the fuck is that? Oh, the boys. Oh my
Deacon
God.
Beretta out there.
Lord. Oh my God. Ooh. Uncle Don got a hold the Avengers back there.
Hey, look at Rocky Romero upgrading every week. He's starting to look like Mark Mero.
Oh.
Look at him. Don't he got the Fu Manchu like Mark Mero?
You put in that word.
Oh man.
This is what I expected from Detroit. They ain't got no home training, nothing.
Marvelous Mark Mero.
What are you talking about? Who can't walk? What the fuck? Hangman not. Hold on. Hangman not fighting with you.
He not talking about Taylor, is he?
No, he was talking about Christopher Daniels.
Oh, okay.
Who they talking to like that? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Make Hangman the leader of the Callis family.
Mm.
It's gonna be Deacon Beretta and Rocky
Takesha.
Romero.
Takesha, let's go. Trent.
Rocky is auntie ready.
Tony Khan, we're not coming back to Detroit. I don't like this. See, that's what I'm trying to figure out. He come over there huffing and puffing, talking like that to Hangman. And as soon as Uncle Don and the whole family come on out there, now he grabbing Hangman, talking about let's take them out. Bitch, you on your own. Right?
But then he just dapped him up just now. I don't know what happened. Why did he dap him up?
No way.
Why did he dap him up?
Oh, gosh, Shabani. I thought I replaced him. Whatever. I don't know. Look, Kim, let's go to the comments.
Miss Audie's offset. Since we're in Detroit tonight, special shout out to Smokey Robinson from Motown.
Miss Audie's it's early.
You wildin'. Here you go. He's starting. He said, "You really got a hold on me." Oh man. Oh, David One said, "What's up, everyone in the chat? What up, DB?"
Hello.
Roberto says, "What up to all? What y'all think about AEW struggling with the muscle guys?"
They've been doing that though. Am I lying?
Nah, they've been trying. Brian Cage, all of them. They
Brian Cage, Powerhouse Hobbs. Don't get me started. Yeah. Don't get me started. A whole bunch of them.
All of them. Paul White.
Lance Archer. Lance Archer. Don't even. Paul White. Don't even.
Why not? We gotta include the show,
bro. That's a whole nother subject.
He turned him into a sideshow over it, but I mean,
he been that. He been that. All right, we got the girls. Oh, the girls are next.
Sexy Tati.
Hello, David.
Danielberry Sports is in the building. He says, "Evening, what's going on, Danielberry?"
Who the hell is it? Oh Lord,
it's Big Stoke.
This is not what I had in mind about Stokely returning, but
they should all be bald.
The whole group?
Yep.
I don't know. Cash don't want that.
Wheeler, he's not going for it.
He's not going for it, no.
He's like, man, they flying to Turkey and shit. I ain't going. Look, they got the ball sign right there. Oh. You see Dax call somebody a fat bitch?
Who are you talking to? Shivani?
Dax was talking to somebody in the audience.
Oh. All right.
Oh. Oh.
Y'all better stop on Shivani. I can't stand him.
That's enough.
Ain't nobody scared of you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Where Nigel at? Like a cheesecake in the back. Like, chill out.
Yeah, no TV time. Tony Khan on board.
Yeah. All right. Cash.
Hey, get that mic away from Dax.
No, hold on. Wait, what are you finna say? He finna say something slick. Hold on. Maybe being around Stokely, he got some new jokes.
See who tomorrow night? Who just said they're gonna see tomorrow night? Not Nigel. That's not what you said, right?
Yeah, I'm rewinding it.
He better not. I'm over it. Look, I would love to see Tony Schiavone get his shit rocked right now. I really would. But like this ain't nothing for me to see right now. We're over it.
Yeah, he said tell Nigel we'll see him tomorrow night.
Oh. All right. Well, Harley.
And Jay is saying
everybody's looking good.
Said, do you have my fat ass tonight? And like last week, do you have it tonight? What? The fuck are they?
That's the name of the tag team, Tits and Ass? What?
TNA Wrestling.
Oh, well.
All right.
Oh, all right.
Time this one.
You hear that noise I'm making for her?
Mm-hmm. You stupid, Mr. Ardes. I said Tony McAfee. He said the today's are today. You are. You know what, bro?
They're there. They're there.
Oh man.
Well, we got Danny Berry Sport in the house. Hello.
Yes.
Black Hat's in the house. Roberto said that y'all see limited edition Owen Hart figure AEW got? No, I haven't. I have not. David Bone said the final for the Owen Hart tournament will be a double or nothing. Yep. William versus Hangman. Who y'all got your money on? I would love to see Hangman win, to be honest with you. I would like that.
We got to roll with the Hangman.
Mm-hmm. Thunder Rosa. We haven't seen her in a little bit.
Not at all. Uh-oh.
She look good. I like the stage, by the way. It's a really nice setup. Okay, this is a nice venue they got here in Detroit. We won't be back. We won't be back after how y'all treated the Don Callis family.
They need to give Thunder the title at some point.
That's who I want to win it next, to be honest with you. But we got other plans, apparently.
Her beating Tony would be awesome if they gave them like a good pay-per-view and a good feud.
A nice feud, yeah. I would like that. I would like that.
She even got to turn bad.
It's not going that way. You know, we already have two people who will be going against Tony's. Well, two people who may be going, which is Mercedes and Jamie Hayter. So one of those people is going to get that opportunity. So we'll see. Black Stars in the house said, Roberto, what they did to Nduka is criminal. EJ Nduka has left AEW. They never even really tried with him, to be honest with you. I don't know what the issue was.
You didn't see what they said?
What did it say?
Oh, that was what they were saying. It was like they couldn't fit him with anybody because he's too strong. He's much stronger, and I guess he's that much better than everybody. So they have trouble booking big men. Pause.
Well, well, my mind went somewhere else. But anyway, what's the issue? Tony Khan, you're a booker, right? Do your job.
I know they're not trying to put him in the Omos box, you know what I'm saying? Bro, he's 6'8". Diesel was 6'10". You could book this man.
Lord have mercy. EJ, I'm not sure how tall he is. Definitely 6'8". Taller than me.
6'8".
6'8". Well, that's still not bad. I mean, there are people that he could be able to get in the ring with.
Yes,
but they never really gave him an opportunity.
Scott Hall was how tall?
Oh shit, I don't know.
I mean, I know that AEW wrestlers typically aren't.
I don't even think Scott Hall 6'8".
Brody King, come on, man. Brody King, how tall is Brody King?
Tall enough for me.
Oh. Mm-hmm. You see, you want a whole other.
Yes, Claudia Castagnoli over there. We talking about height or we talking about strength? What are we talking?
Height. I'm just talking height.
Well, what's the problem? I mean, honestly, I don't see what the issue is.
He was 6'7". No, they're just saying that, you know what I mean? They were having trouble with booking bigger wrestlers.
They didn't want to use them. That's all that was.
Yeah.
They didn't really want to use them. Here's the thing. Stop telling Tony Khan to hire people when he don't know what to do with them, especially the ones that we already have over in the company. I don't think there's any excuse in terms of why they couldn't use him. Mm-hmm. He's too tall. You didn't see this motherfucker before you signed him,
bro. And he was in when was he in NXT? I think he was in NXT before that.
He was. I mean, the shape that you see him in right now is the best shape that he's ever been. But with that being said, height shouldn't mean anything. I mean, who was the tallest person over there? Satnam Singh.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way.
That he survived. That's how people be talking about budget cuts. He survived. How does Satnam Singh survive budget cuts? And Jeff Jarrett,
He not
all
even
of
doing
them,
anything.
all of them. Jeff Jarrett and well, Jay Lethal we can keep, but the other
They
two,
not so okay. So if the issue is about his height, what about all the other people that y'all not using? What about all the other people that y'all not using? So what's
well,
the excuse?
the righteous walked away.
I don't blame them. I was in bed when I saw the news.
We
Oh
heard. See,
Lord.
they taking away all our favorites.
They never
They,
really tried with them either.
no, they the
They
House of
never
Black.
really tried.
We never
House
got
of
our House
Black,
of Black feud.
that's a crazy thing. When you think of characters like House of Black, Righteous, like y'all could have gone supernatural, right? Y'all could have really do something with them, and they never did. Not even an ounce of care or anything when it came to them.
We never got to see the righteous's thing.
Nothing.
Pause.
Oh,
Now I was thinking about
well,
a pause. Wait a minute.
major pause for you.
Big pause. Big pause. Oh,
Um, there's no excuse to be honest with you. There's no such thing as a booker having a wrestler and just be like, "Well, you're too tall to be on the roster." What are we doing?
yeah. He said, "I ain't finna sit around nowhere." Somebody told him to go to Japan. It was I forget which wrestler told him to go to Japan. He said, "All right." He said, "Aye, Captain." So he's headed to
Mm-hmm.
Japan, I think.
Well, that's why I was saying a lot of the people that have been got released at recently
Mm-hmm.
don't run to contracts. You can be a free agent and test the waters at different places and then
Everywhere,
figure it out.
everywhere.
Figure it out. Stop running to sign these contracts. Tony Khan
Mm-hmm.
throwing all that money out and look at what he's doing. And I was saying this the other day, like I'm tired of seeing wrestlers who are not on the shows telling me to watch Dynamite. Baby, I'm gonna watch Dynamite, but why aren't you on?
I'm not watching. Don't talk to me until you on the show.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
You
I be
know,
saying that shit too.
I don't understand. There are
We
so
saying
many
it.
wrestlers who are constantly posting about what's going on in shows and everything. I'm just like, well, why aren't you on here? Ain't nothing wrong with you.
They forgot.
They're gonna keep forgetting. I don't know. I don't like it. Personally, I don't like it. Just say you don't know what to do with them. Just say
Right.
that.
I feel that. That was
Davion Washington
crazy.
is here. Hello.
What up, Davion?
David said I like the venue. They at Detroit, Michigan. Not for long. Not
They
for
are
long.
headed to what's that? Philly.
Oh, next week?
Whenever they headed to Philly,
Yeah, they'd be there for like 2 weeks or so, something like that.
I think a month and some change, if I'm not mistaken.
I'd check that out. Black Star said they fired that dude because he was in too much in shape. A lot of people are in really great shape in AEW, so I don't know what the issue is, to be honest with you. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Look, Tony Nee's been stuck on fucking Ring of Honor for I don't know how long, and he should have been out of Ring of Honor and up on there. He
Yeah.
had that. I didn't even know in NXT he had that premier athlete shit. So that's his whole
Oh.
shit. He had that in NXT.
Well, I see a lot of wrestlers, they go from like promotion to promotion trying to get something over, and they'll push it over and over again if they can, and they're not doing anything with these people, you
It's,
know. Somebody posted or something earlier saying that Tony Khan is losing money with the purchase of Ring of Honor, and I can believe that to be true, but they could be using that to put people that they would not have like on a Dynamite or a Collision and do something with them. And even with Ring of Honor, he's half-assing that too.
sell some tickets and put it at Danny's place or put it in Arlington. Just find somewhere a venue that you can
Something. That's what
use.
I'm saying, Tony Khan. I would let you do Ring of Honor in my backyard every motherfucking week.
Man, that's it. And you can and it'll sell out. People will go. Just like NXT, they'll go. People
That's the
that involved,
problem.
they'll go.
Not having a venue or dedicated time to be able to film Ring of Honor. And even that, y'all could be doing backstage shit and all that, and it doesn't even make any sense. I don't. Sometimes I'm wondering how I'm still watching this shit. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all pray for me. That's all I can say on that. Ballet. Hello, hun. How are
Going
you?
on ballet.
Black Star said, I told everyone if you are critical to just one company, you can only do that if your side is perfect. WWE is not perfect. They suck in many different categories. I don't have a side. Yeah, nothing's perfect except for Beast Mortos. Now, Beast Mortos not even on the damn show. Anyway. Ballet says, please give a super kick to the like button. Yes,
Yes,
we appreciate that.
yes.
Fletcher's in the house. Hello, Fletcher. How are you? Mm-mm. I do appreciate the first match of the night being the ladies, but this is the only one, right?
Yes.
Well, we do got a moment with Jamie Hayter a little bit later, so know something. Penelope looks great. She's been doing
Yeah.
really great. I like her. I don't know if Megan gonna come out here. Probably not.
Got her reverse tiger stripes on. You know what I'm saying?
I like it.
She got the Shere Khan outfit on.
Mm-hmm. This better be a good show, Tony Khan. I needed it. People at
Oh,
my job stressing me out. I'm stressed out, y'all.
oh.
All right, a little bit of teamwork. Can't we're not gonna rely on that the whole match.
What do they call them? Thunder? Or they saying thunderstorm or thundercats?
Thunder tits.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. That works.
oh, they come. Megan Bain.
Oh shit, she did come out. Well, hold on. Who was that doing people hair back there?
I don't know. They got them braids on. They popping. Oh,
What? Oh, Megan, you lost your
oh.
opportunity, baby.
She just gonna make her life hell.
All right, all right. All right. Well, Anna J not winning. Megan Bain
That was
single.
quick.
Oh,
Oh,
all right. Where's Santa Rosa?
they done knocked her out.
I didn't even see Tony.
They gone.
Megan, baby, you're not even in this. Like,
Oh,
oh shit. Um.
Harley Cameron.
Uh,
Oh, oh. Harley using weapons and shit.
really? All right. All right. Wait, Megan and Hardy didn't have a match yet, right? Didn't they?
Not yet.
Tony, let's wrap this up. Thunder Rosa gone. Like, where is she?
Oh, the chicken wing. And she look. I was about to say,
Well,
no,
damn.
you gotta shake like Bob Backlund a couple of times to make sure that the chicken wing
Yes,
is.
lock it in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, Bob Backlund's face where he used to put the chicken wing on people.
Dang, Thunder Rosa didn't even have a chance. Oh my god. Well, we knew this was gonna happen.
I still need to understand why Brett did that. Why Vince did that to Brett, and then gave it to Diesel on Monday.
All right. I mean, Megan didn't need to get involved in the match, to be honest with you. Like, they could have did something backstage, I guess. I don't know.
Backstage beatdown.
Yeah, I guess. Why not?
Mr. Holiday's off. You stupid. He said Thunder the Jobber. No, don't do that to her.
Oh no, not my girl. Don't do her like that.
Fletcher says Wednesday Club Night Dynamite.
Mm-hmm.
Roberto says, when is Hangman and Swerve going to win tag titles? Imagine that match.
Oh,
Her Syndicate versus Hung Swerve. Pause. Been waiting for this for months now. Only logical step once they lose the belts, war. Why are you looking like that?
What the
Yeah,
hell?
he wrote it up.
Hung Swerve? What the hell? They're not gonna allow that. They're not gonna allow that. Not on television. Maybe on a pay per view or something. I don't know. Um,
Did the comment section allow it? Is the question.
you know what? I don't know what's going on here. I really don't know.
Oh, that was
No.
wild. Fletcher says Hilberto, Hangman, and Swerve. I know TK doing that, but I don't want that.
Right, but in terms of tag titles, I don't really know who's next in line. To be honest with you, with what's
I don't
going
think they
on,
do either. They're losing tag teams, so I mean,
that's for sure.
tag teams are walking away right now. We lost Lee J, we lost the Righteous. And they're gonna put Blake Christian and Lee Johnson together now. Like, I mean,
No, thank
that's the
you.
new tag team.
No, thank you.
And add one more person and be Neapolitan.
I mean, I guess to be in a team, you got to be the same size or some shit. Like, I don't know.
I don't
I
know,
don't know.
man.
Weird
They
shit.
didn't already ruin the what is it, the murder machines. Like
Um,
the Outrunners is losing weight.
it's not. It's not looking good.
It ain't.
It's not looking good.
Roberto said, Fletcher, the only logical step in their story. We had HBK Austin as tag champs. This has been done before. You hate each other, then agree to something for once, and then all hell breaks loose.
Um, I can see that happening. Not for All In or whatever. Like, no, that's not. No, not All In. I don't
Too
know.
soon.
Yeah,
Valet said, Bruv has his pants tucked into his socks.
I don't like it.
Tucker said,
Weird.
I don't like it. Black Star said, I have a feeling, and I hope I'm wrong. Mox will keep the title till London. I hope I'm wrong.
Um, to go against who? To go against who in London? I don't know. I feel like at All In, he'll lose it to William. And then William could go into All In with the title,
As long
obviously at home in the
as, long as
UK.
you don't hear, bro. No, just playing.
What the heck?
Braun Strowman come over, creating my own narrative over here.
Not over here, baby. We're full. Uh oh, here's
No,
Crew.
they talked about it. They said that he's actually like kind of injured.
Oh, well,
So
that don't surprise me.
he lost like they said he's like 15% paralyzed or something like that
What?
in one of
What
his
the hell
legs.
happened? Oh. We heard people. That doesn't look. Hold on. That doesn't look like ring gear.
And he said, did he say how long he was telling him to take 2 weeks off? Right? There's been a cut. All right, Bobby Sue fit last week, so he heard you, Tati.
Okay,
His two fit this
it's
week.
better this week. It's better. But I still not ring gear.
Nah, he got
Um.
on them white pants and shit like he about to be serving drinks on the Love Boat, but it's all right.
Well,
Miss Artist, I said, what is Braun Strowman doing? Bruce Strowman doing in the Dynamite Zone? Stupid Bruce Strowman.
you know what? um. Shelton, get on the mic and say something towards Hulk Hogan. Let people know how you feel.
Yeah, oh yeah, he did that. He did that. Roberto said, imagine the war between Hangman and Swerve after they lose the titles.
I mean, they'll run it back. They'll run it back.
Bruh versus Hangman will be OD Fire. Gonna be a match they use to teach at NXT. Laugh my ass off.
Cameraman, move back. Let me get a good look at him. Okay, that blue look good with the title, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and Bobby's here. Mm. Oh, tag team champions. All right, get in the ring and do something. Yeah, where's Hologram and Commander? Mm-hmm. Y'all thought we forgot about that team. No, oh hell no. Why they gotta be bothering top flight? We know they're not gonna win. Hold on, Jerry's got the microphone. Lord have mercy. They finally gave them a microphone.
Would you like to be next?
Okay, okay. Hmm. All
Oh,
right. What the hell?
yeah. Said he wanted to see him hurt people.
Well, MJ, just take that shirt off.
So he gonna hurt Top Flight?
Well, they hurt people, right? Top
All right,
flight
so
won't stay
he
long
gonna beat up
time.
he gonna beat up the tag team though. I guess that's gonna make him look strong is beat up them. Oh, he bleeding. He didn't already bladed.
All right.
Oh,
They couldn't use another team because I mean, MJ looks like he's just beating up on children.
they
Um,
singing a song and shit. Oh, why he shaking him like that? He look like Bert from the back, man.
you know
Sesame Street.
what?
Oh, is that a new tat?
That's not new.
They still chanting.
So top flight not getting the title shot, all right? All right. What do you say?
He'll let him know next week.
Y'all just gonna leave that man wait until next week?
Mm-hmm.
MJ Baba never did that to you. I would have given
Boom.
you an answer right away.
Boom. Dynamite Diamond Ring.
Attorney Khan.
So they always stupid. He said, "Bro, I was thinking the same shit." Oh, Fletcher said, "I hope you're not Black Star because I don't want to see Bruv being the one to dethrone Moxley."
Ugh. Ugh. They
Oh,
look
you mad at the
horrible.
Young Bucks right now?
They look horrible. O'Connor don't got better people to hang out with.
No.
Ricochet did not say don't get caught up with them. Oh Lord.
Do he got on windbreaker shorts? I ain't seen them since the 90s. They done rung them back. Track shorts. Tati, are you disgusted yet?
No. The
She
Young
said
Bucks,
no.
yes, them.
The elite locker room.
Didn't
Oh.
I say not to get caught up with them? Who they?
The
Willie you then?
Yep. The whole team.
What they doing in there?
Wait, what ready to watch the TV champion walk out?
Didn't I say don't get caught up with them?
Look. He's upset. He get upset when Christian music start playing after he come out. Christian, why Christian be turning his music off?
That's our stepdaddy.
Oh, Miss Audis, I'm saying Young Bucks dressed like extras attending Bayside's prom. You stupid.
Oh well.
Bayside High, bro. They get ready to go to.
That's not a lie.
They going to Max's
Well, hold on,
after
Mama
school.
Wayne. Okay. Okay. See, that's how you use camera time. Looking like that, Mama Wayne look great. What's the next comment? I'm over. Commercial.
Joe versus Claudio going to cook.
Who Nick Wayne going against? That wasn't on the card.
They didn't even show it. No, it wasn't. It wasn't on the card at all. Jay Millie says, "What's cracking, Queen Tati and King Leo?"
Hello, Jay Millie.
Roberto says, "Yo, Leo, why?" He said, "Why? What's wrong with LA, man? Heard they did a sperms race last weekend. Yes, I'm serious. Look it up.
What?
No wonder WWE constantly out there now. Oh my god.
What the hell?
Give me a second. I gotta. I'll be right back.
What the hell is a sperm race?
I have no idea. I'll be right back.
I don't know. Look, y'all. I don't have any control about what they talk about in the chat. I have no clue. No clue. Fletcher said I saw they're pushing Orton Jr. at NXT. Who's Orton Jr.? Who are you talking about? Blackstar said because him having the title in London will defeat the purpose. You're talking about Moxley, right? Well, I figured he probably lose it at All In and then win. Well, no, he's probably not gonna win it again, but at least William could go over to Forbidden Door with the title. Because I would prefer to see whoever is holding the world title to be going against probably IWGP heavyweight champion in New Japan. So whoever got the title by then, I would prefer whoever is the world champion in AEW to go against. I don't want to see no AEW wrestlers versus AEW wrestlers at Forbidden Door. No way. No way. Ballet said, Bruv is going to hog the mic. He flew over here all the way from across the pond. Fletcher says, if Kevin Knight takes a W on Okada tonight, I can't. Oh, he won't. He won't. Davion says, Will Ospreay is a beast, bruv. Jay Millie said Osprey going off. Hell yeah, I see that. That's what y'all like. That's what y'all like. Roberta said I was just thinking airline lost bruv bags. He is wildin'. I did not like the haircut and the whole look is not for me. Not for me. Uh, David Bond said Will is taking a page out of Paul Heyman playbook. Oh, Bella said Takeshita is wearing those pants. He is. Oh my god. We'll see. We'll see which one of the members of Don Callis family will team up to go against William and Brev. Well, no, that's the same people. William and Hangman. Roberta said they booed Don Callis now, but if he wins the Intercontinental title, he will be cheered. Intercontinental title. Yeah, that's the wrong show, bro. Fletcher said best wrestler in the world is in the building. Everyone take a moment to praise our Alpha, Konosuke, Takeshita. Well, who knew? Rhino? Rhino? Damn, Rhino is whoa. But hold on. When I say we appreciate meaty men, this is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. This for a TV title? What's going on here? Well, I'm not sure the title's on the line. I don't. Oh, never mind. It is on the line. So Nick Wayne, right now from Detroit, ain't he? Nick Wayne is going to be leaving for Japan next week to be part of the Best of the Super Junior tournament. It's like not a full month. I want to say it's like 3 weeks. It's like 3 weeks, and it's kind of like a tournament, like how the Continental Classic is. You will be going against everyone within your bracket, so he's gonna be there for a while. It's 32 wrestlers in the Best of the Super Junior tournament. Nick Wayne's the only wrestler over there representing AEW. I mean, Kevin Knight will be over there. So I don't know if I can say he's representing AEW, but he's been part of New Japan for a long time. But hold on, Rhino not coming here to lose, right? No. Oh. Oh. Okay, this is very interesting. Christian and Rhino, no strangers to each other. Let's see, Nick Wayne, Benicio taping that shoulder and everything.
All right.
This is very interesting. Well,
He's pulling hair out. Oh, he's fighting Rhino.
You see that?
Rhino came all the way to fight Nick Wayne. Let's go.
Wow, I am surprised to see him here.
Has Hook fought Rhino?
Wait, who's that? Who's that putting fake news in the chat? Breaking news: Outrunners has been released by AEW.
Hell no.
Who's that?
I don't even see that.
Oh my god. Well, there's that.
Has Hook fought Rhino?
Hook.
Yeah. I'm just asking. That his daddy, his home, ain't Rhino Taz's homie. Oh.
Oh my god, he could have broke Nick Wayne. Christian, get in the ring. I
Oh, you
can't
ready to
believe
hit him with the
Christian's in
gore?
amazing shape and he just ringside like some kind of valet as of late. Well,
He snatched the title from Aubrey. The crowd is hot.
that's what I'm saying.
Why they
Bullshit.
why they mad? Because Christian be putting the belt on.
That's not what they're mad about. They're mad
Oh
because he lost. Tony Khan, this is what I'm saying. Like,
oh. That's all right, Mama Wayne. You look good next to your son. You know what I'm saying? Hold him down. Said it's okay. Well, they showing classics from this weekend. Where'd you leave off at? Tati is, Tati is stuck. What just happened?
I just don't understand. Like, what are we doing? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
Why did it take Rhino for us to get to that point? What was this? Oh,
Roosh finally getting TV time.
the Hearns. He said that he said he ready for his bread. Oh my God, Mr. All Days Off, not Bruce Del Rio. Don't do that to Bruce. It's All Days Off said LOL William and bruv. Oh man. Come chicken. Fletcher says King Leo, we were right about the righteous all this time. You dig what I'm saying? We knew it. And Elijah had on that white scarf and that white guitar. Jay Millie said, who's ready for the gore, gore, gore? Tati is not at all. RB said, Lafayette, Indiana in the building. What's popping, y'all? What's going on, RB? Nothing but Tati stressed. They got Tati stressed out, bro. She ain't even cheering Speedball coming out right now. RB says, sorry, I missed y'all live. I fell asleep. It's all good. You are here now, sir. Jay Millie says, AEW, where the big boys don't wrestle. Don't do that. Where the big guys don't wrestle. They can't. They're not allowed. Fletcher said, rumor that Shayna is soon to sign with AEW and dethrone Athena at Ring of Honor. Deanna is set to win the ROH Pure titles. Source
Baby, hold
my
on.
head. He said,
That
source
is
my head.
all right. I was waiting. I was waiting.
Yeah. Tati was ready. Look,
There's
she
no
was ready to
way.
get you. She didn't even let me finish. She was about to get
There's
you.
no way. What the hell? I don't see them taking that title off of her because they just now bring a third women's title into Ring of Honor.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt it. I doubt it. Oh, they just fucked up the whole vibe just now. Oh my god.
Swerve is coming out for you though.
All right, that's good.
You got the snakeskin jacket and the fur. You know what I mean?
It's not good enough. Not good enough tonight.
And comes Ricochet's. Black Star says, Fletcher, imagine Roxy versus Athena in their home state of Texas. That would kill right about now. Would you take Roxanne Perez back or are you still full?
We're full.
Okay. She said we're full. It's not changing at all.
At all.
Matthew and Nicholas.
Hmm.
Ballet said Dax called someone a fat bitch. He got a whole knockwurst on the back. Oh my god, on the back of his neck.
What the
You are
fuck?
wild for that. Jay Millie said Anna Jay and Hardy Cameron, the breast team. Oh,
Oh.
Roberto said, now this is a recreation, a reaction for women's champ. I'm sorry, recreation reaction.
And to be honest with you, you don't really hear them reacting to anybody else like that.
Mm. You all right?
They don't. So, um, really interesting. They got a new little book. AEW got their new book. I don't know if y'all gonna buy it. Spend your money on
AEW has a
that.
book.
They announced it earlier. See, they're showing it right there at the bottom. Something about the. I have no clue. I think it's like $30 or some shit like that. I don't know.
You gonna get it for the collection?
What collection?
Oh,
I
I
already have
mean,
horror books.
oh,
Yeah.
I mean, it might tell a horror story in there about the
Oh, when Chris Jericho became the first AEW World Champion. There we
yeah.
go.
There you
Uh-huh.
go. See,
There it is.
you know where the horror stories are.
I know.
Missed all these ups that AEW's main fan base can read. It's fucked up.
Oh my god.
Fletcher said, I saw some news that WWE was going to scout the AEW Grand Slam Mexico to check CMLL talent to sign into AAA. I don't know if that's true or not, but WWE working
That's a
shady.
lie.
Hey, got to start work shady also.
That's a lie.
Man, you know they
Dave
going
Meltzer said that shit. He
to.
said that there's word going around that AEW, I mean not AEW, WWE will be watching AEW Grand Slam Mexico to check out CMLL talent so they could sign for AAA. What sense does that make? CMLL, who's on every motherfucking week, and y'all gonna wait till AEW get there to start scouting people? And, and am I missing something?
Man, listen, you know, Auntie Dave has her way of,
Mm-hmm.
you know, trying to make sure shit gets stirred up.
And his way of trying to get people to really believe that was saying about the situation that happened with Stephanie Bakir and how they were able to snatch her up. And I was like, this is not the same situation.
It's not. She
You
cried. They offered her more money and everything, and she said like she wanted to go to WWE. That was just it.
so you really believe that WWE is just gonna watch a show when AEW goes over there just to see which one of the best ones will be going against the other people from AEW? Like that doesn't make any sense.
Give me
They're
that
on every motherfucking week. So if you want to see the best over there, and if they get Hechi settled, I'm popping up over there. I swear to God.
money.
I
And
swear to everything. I will pop up over there my damn self.
AAA, and they said you could watch AAA on Max with a VPN. If anybody interested, so
Nobody's watching
I'm
it.
pretty sure CMLL probably is the same thing.
Nobody's watching.
Tati's
CMLL, they have a membership on YouTube. I forgot how much it costs, but
Mr.
it's
Holidays,
real expensive.
Mr. Holidays, all changes. Why do you got Triple H's?
What the hell? Look, none of that shit makes sense. Ricochet, leave that team. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Look at Swerve. Oh my God. Um, all right.
He said, "Hey, what happened?" He's one of three of us. Nah, bro.
You see, that's why I said
Oh,
Ricochet.
so they're gonna beat up on Top Flight. I'm not finna do it. I'm not finna do it.
What happened?
They let Max beat up on Top Flight,
Well, they did. I'm not happy about
and
that.
now they just let Ricochet get kicked in the face with no shoes on.
I wonder what Speedball eat every day. And I wonder. Oh.
Oh, Bro, what you biting with?
Kelly, don't do that.
I just want.
Don't don't do that to me, bro.
He gummed him.
Wild. I'm getting you off the stream.
Huh?
I'm getting you off the stream.
I'm sorry.
It's one of those nights.
Oh man. Black Star said because the righteous might be a part of Cross's new faction.
That's a lie.
I don't know if WWE would know how to handle that, man. Honestly, tell you the truth, I don't
That's a
really
lie.
trust him with the righteous. Put him with TNA. Jay Millie said Yuta reminds me of a budget cut. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't think so.
Are we the only ones that like Yuta and
No,
over
I
on these
mean,
parts?
there's a lot of people that like Willie Yuta in the chat. Ballet, Robert Brown,
And she don't trust him though.
David
After he
Vine,
returned.
right? There's a few of y'all.
Fletcher said, I think the righteous are signing with TNA and join Elijah, but hey, join them with our boy Killer Cross. That would be awesome. Cross did make reference to him, allegedly.
How?
He was doing their snap, you know, in his latest promos.
Oh my God.
I doubt I thought he'll get him though, because Elijah had on the scarf and the guitar when he had his segment. So
I don't know.
After he had on the stuff that he got baptized in when I saw him last. So Black Star says Universal is empty. That could be your ROH home.
They were there. They were there. I don't know what happened. No clue.
Oh, they were Warner Brothers now, so maybe.
I don't know if that have anything to do with it, but that doesn't mean that they can't find a place to do it anyway. I mean, it was just what they were doing was like every other weekend or every 3 weeks, some shit like that. They were doing tapings on Saturday and Sundays, and then the episodes were better because they were doing that. And now what they're doing is, if we tape our shows around Collision or Dynamite, it's gonna look like Ring of Honor has this big audience there. Niggas are gone by the time y'all got the Ring of Honor music playing. I'm so sick of it. You know what?
That's why WWE just like give us 9 more minutes, y'all. We got 3 matches for you. Just give it 9 minutes.
I'm not about to lose my shit right now because when I think about it, it gets me pissed off. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. What's the next comment?
Black Hat said, I think EJ is going to WWE. He's a big guy, ex-football player, great physique. He's everything WWE wants in a wrestler. Obviously not if they let him go.
They let him go, baby. Where y'all not even. He was already over there. They didn't want him.
Yeah.
But then again, Malachi back over there.
Yeah, I don't even know if Keanu Carter going to survive this. Okay.
Andrade back over there.
Andrade
Miro back over there.
Well, yeah, we got Redeemer Rusev.
They over there. They're not gonna do anything with them either. So I guess EJ got a chance. I don't know.
Yeah, he fought Otis on Monday. Like,
I will say this: if EJ got a problem with being benched, then he's not gonna want to be in WWE.
Hell no.
No.
We're gonna humble you, kid. Lay said, "Don't stress out, Tati. We trying not to."
I'm trying.
She's fighting through it. She will not cloak tonight. I think she's on a non-cloak mission.
I already did, bro. Where you been? Ben.
David Bond said, I see you, Hardy, with that pipe. He said, Timeless used the cross-face chicken wing. That was great. Blackstar says, now if you want to be the team captain, you ain't shit full sale is empty as well, but you want a full-blown war to happen. Do that, Mr. Khan, LOL.
But what they doing with that building though?
Not enough. They're shooting. Aren't they shooting? What's the name over there? Or is it at the Performance Center? Isn't
Performance Center, right?
NXT shot at Full Sail, right?
Not anymore, right?
I don't. I can't remember. I don't. I think I thought they were still at Full Sail. I'm
Honestly,
not sure.
I'm not 100% sure.
Mhm.
Um, I mean, they can still. I mean, as they're traveling, doing
Ooh.
Collision and Dynamite, they can still be filming shit for Ring of Honor by just getting another venue on a
Hmm.
Sunday or some shit. I don't know. Tony Khan, you know how to contact me. Speedball, let's wrap this up. Okay, okay. They love him.
He's like a clean version of Matt Riddle and RVD mixed together.
Oh my god.
Holy shit! That was awesome.
Okay. I'm putting in work.
He always grabbing his ribs, man. Is he hurt? Oh, okay. Oh, all right, Ricochet. Ooh, all right.
I'm putting in work. Mm-hmm. Jenny Garcia versus a member of FTR. Lovely.
A member.
Lovely.
He said he didn't get all of it. He didn't get none of it. Oh, oh,
Oh. Well, Ricochet, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
it is. That was a great sequence, though.
Everybody laid out.
That was nice.
Everybody laid out. Okay. Well, I guess after what we saw just now.
Thought you were still disappointed.
Very.
I don't think you're gonna forgive him no time soon.
No, Tony Khan, you're
She
watching
said
my review
no.
tonight, right?
Oh,
Where is what? Hold on. Why is my Briscoe over there?
get in the chair.
Here's Swerve. Swerve got a new song that came out.
I heard about it. I heard
Yesterday.
it's good. I heard it was good. I
Oh, I
haven't heard
didn't
it
hear
yet.
it. I didn't get a chance to hear it. I was gonna watch it this morning, but my job is bothering me about coming in.
Uh-oh. Oh, they need you. They need you inside the building.
No, they just need me to work. I'd rather watch
Oh,
wrestling.
mm, tell them no.
Over it.
You got to get a contract where you can work wrestling into it.
Yes. That will work. Oh, oh, oh.
All right. Swerve is pumped up. Uh-oh.
Why the cameraman not getting a good look at Swerve? All right, all right.
Ooh. Oh. Froggy Bow.
Well, damn.
Yeah, that cameraman ain't shit tonight.
That's what I'm saying.
They shooting from the wrong side.
Okay.
Oh, Blockbuster. Oh,
Swerve, let's wrap this up. What?
Tati, where you go? Tati done cloaked up. I didn't say that on purpose. I knew she was finna cloak. I was just sitting there. Oh man, Tati has cloaked up. She did not plan on seeing a fruit roll up this early in the night on this match after they just did all of that. It ended in a fruit roll up. And we're back to bruv. Oh shit. Was he serious? Holy shit. Renee's trying not to laugh.
Well, who the hell he's snatching up like that? Um,
That shit was funny. He said you the reason they put directions on shampoo bottles. You gonna order one? The AEW Unity
how
ring.
much is it?
It's oh, you can't see it. Let me zoom in on it for you.
Baby, not with these glasses. I can't see a damn thing. 150? Um, what materials is in it?
She said what material is in it. Okay, let's go down. Let's see what they got.
For 150,
Designed by Chic of Lux Jewelers.
um, y'all
Made
buying
in
it?
made in Chicago. Imported fabric or material. Why do they got washing instructions? Turn shirt inside out. What the fuck? This? You know
Girl, I
what?
don't know.
They couldn't even bother to change all of that. This is how the ring looks all the way around. What you think?
Um, I don't care. I don't care. I'm not gonna. I mean, I wouldn't wear it to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie.
See, I would get it to put it up, but I don't want it to turn. You know what I'm saying? For 150, it just be sitting up and it just turns while it's on the
It
in
might.
the middle of your all your AEW display and it start turning.
It's a no for me. I don't know about the rest of y'all. If y'all got it, yeah, y'all go ahead and buy it. Now, for 150, I don't know.
Oh, Jay Millie said Tati's face on hung swerve.
Very interesting name for a tag team.
Oh, Mr. Ardes also said a ring pop replica. He is wild.
Oh,
Lance Archer is a waste on the roster, and also Brian Cage.
I've
Oh,
been
Kitty
saying it.
Cat.
We've been saying it. We've been saying that.
Ballet said we heard people. Ballet says Shelton Benjamin.
He look good. He does look good.
Ballet said Tony Khan is silly Tati.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Jay Millie says top flight. I mean grounded flight. Oh,
Oh no.
Fletcher says motherfucker should grab that mic and call out Hulk Hogan. We
I
don't even
would have.
know. Yeah,
I would have.
everybody.
Fuck it.
Ballet said this don't make MJF look strong, Leo.
No,
Oh,
I don't think so. Top flight?
nah.
No. I
Nah,
don't
it
think
don't.
so.
That's what I was asking. Like, nah, that ain't. You know what I mean? Like, if it was like
Yeah.
Nick, I wouldn't even give. If it was Nick Camarado, I probably could. You know what I mean?
Um,
Even then, like, it's just like of mice and men. Like, he would have been like the.
I'm trying to think of who, but top flight, like they're children, you know.
Yeah.
I don't think it made him look strong now.
What tag team would you have had them beat up?
Who they feuding with right now? Nobody, right?
Yeah, any
That's why I
tag.
said they should
What
be in the
other
damn
tag team?
ring.
What other tag team could they have beat up? It could. You can't waste outrunners like that.
They already beat them up. Why not? Run it
I'm just
back.
saying
I don't
MJF versus two people.
know. Ooh.
Okay,
To be
Jamie
honest with you,
Hayden.
I don't think the tag division can really afford it. Jamie look good.
She do.
Mm-hmm.
Looking like Daphne right now. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder if the CEO gonna pop up.
Look. Oh shit. Then she talking about Scooby Doo characters.
Oh.
So I was right.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Oh, Mercedes finna the dogger. She finna dog walker.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Okay.
She talking a little too much shit about the CEO right about now.
Right. Uh-huh.
He's right. She ain't fucking.
CEO, she'll take care of it.
Oh, back injury now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Damn, she hit her with that door. She hit the shit out of her with the door. Where'd they go?
That's it. Who? Oh, look. We're gonna get back to it, right?
I hope so.
Oh, hold on, hold on.
Oh, man,
Oh,
a little balcony, like the Muppets and shit.
yes.
Don't they like where the Muppets used to sit in the old?
Uh huh.
Oh,
Where's security?
oh, there we go.
Okay, okay.
Come back with a lead pipe, or just come hit her with the
What?
trophy.
Why would she just run away?
Wow, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
CEO,
Uh huh.
CEO, yeah,
There we go.
yeah,
CEO. And get the.
yeah.
Oh, so now the referees are coming out.
Nah, they leave her alone. Just let her do it.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all was letting Jamie talk all that shit.
Jimmy, you on find out, baby?
Yes,
Yes.
yeah,
She look
yeah,
good.
yeah. She does.
Mm-hmm.
I loved it. I love it. That was
Okay. We
great.
still got a couple more weeks before,
I see you,
you
Mr.
know.
Holidays off. He said Mercedes looking scrumptious.
She does look good.
She does. Uh-oh. Ballet said Top Flight is the sacrifice. Tony Khan, you're a damn fool for that.
And I agree.
Oh, Willow.
That's right. Oh my god. Willow, get over it. No, not again.
Willow want to work it out in the ring. She like, look, man, let's go. Let me take that fade. Why? Again. If I was Stokely, I would come out. Oh, come the Rainmaker. Tati is so stressed out. Mr. Majestic is in the building. He says, come on, her syndicate. Just give MJF a test run with y'all. It's all days off if you change that picture one more time.
You know what? What the hell? But
Ballet said Top Flight should look for employment elsewhere. Oh. Black Star said, who would be so much better if he hurt Cedric?
we're full.
Ballet said MJF could have went after FTR earlier.
Some right? Yeah, that would have been a good choice.
FTR would have been a great choice. Fletcher said, just put Top Flight on Ring of Honor for good and have them dethrone the Hollywood Von Erichs. LOL, with that schedule, they must be working in Hollywood. Hell no.
Yeah.
That would have been great for them to beat up Sammy and Dustin. Fletcher says, is it me or just wants the tag titles on Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly?
Yeah, why not?
Oh,
Well, what the hell?
Roosh. He didn't wait for him to come out.
Oh, oh.
Oh, so he not even finna. Oh, is Angelo Parker getting beat up too? Oh,
Mm-mm.
why he destroying Kevin Knight like this?
Oh well, Roosh getting TV time.
Kevin Knight, this is the third beatdown of Oh,
What is Speedball do? Cameraman, get a good look at him before he go.
who Roosh me Speedball or Kevin Knight?
Rouge, baby, I don't care about the rest of them. Look at Okada. Okada's like, this is such an inconvenience.
Oh, Kevin Knight still finna fight? Okada's face.
Why he look like that? Oh my god.
He's stupid. He didn't know that shit was gonna happen. He just was like, oh. Oh. He looking like, oh.
Oh well, it happens, right? You get hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been perfect instead of
This not for the title, right?
no. That would have been great for MJF to come out again. Oh,
Oh,
holy shit.
you could have crippled him. Well, it's nice to see Okada getting TV time this month.
Yeah.
Um, probably see you in June. All right. This is a eliminated match, right?
I think so.
Oh. Well, at least Kevin Knight isn't a quitter, right? He's out there and putting in some work.
Yes.
Yes, that's all you can do. That's all you can do. All right,
Well.
Tony.
Oh. Come on, Okada. You ain't gotta do Kevin Knight like that. Well, at least they letting him fight some of the top people in the company since he's coming
I
in.
guess.
They treat him like Carmelo Hayes a little bit, but oh,
Mm-mm. Oh, commercial. Okay, so eliminated match. Well, Kevin, we're praying. He ain't winning, but yeah.
Fletcher says, I was thinking earlier in the feud between Don Callis family and the Undisputed Paragon to put the TNT title on Fletcher, but Takesha, Josh Alexander versus Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong.
Mm.
He said
Yeah,
the
I'll put the
Undisputed,
TNT title on Fletcher.
the Undisputed Paragon. I hate you, dude. Top Flight in TNA with Leon Slater in a trio. I wouldn't mind. Black Star. He says, even though I need Leon Slater in a tag with AR Fox.
Oh, we're full.
Tati said, we are full. She does not want to see it.
We're full. Mm-hmm.
David Bond said, "Mr. Ego Christian, screw Christian." Blackstar said that would make perfect sense, but Slater and Javon Evans sounds better. That would be a nice team. Robert Gabe says, breaking news: the Outrunners have been released by AEW. Ain't no way. Ain't no way
Fake
they finna
news.
do that.
Fake news.
Ain't no way they finna let go of that money.
There's no way.
Blackstar says, no, Osprey having the title in London will defeat the purpose.
What purpose? I don't get it.
Probably winning in London versus having it walking into London.
So what you're telling me is we'll have Moxley versus William at All In for him to lose, and then a rematch at Forbidden Door.
Hey, Forbidden Door is in London this year, right?
Yes.
Okay, maybe that's what he meant.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Tati was very stern, like, we're not doing that. She'll call Tony Khan herself.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Majestic said, I would like to see the Ring of Honor World Television Champion Nick Wayne versus Hook.
Again? They did that shit.
Yeah, they did it.
And
it
Hook
wasn't,
beat him.
And Hook won, bro.
Couldn't even believe it. Could not believe it.
It was disgusting. Fletcher says, I'm out. TK, this ain't TNA. Get Rhino out of here. LOL, we're full.
They did that. I can't believe they did that.
Right in front of Taz, too. Mr. All Days Off said, what do you say? Burger after burger after burger.
Don't do Rhino like that. He look good. I like it.
Jay Millie said the last ECW TV champion Rhino. Blackstar says about what Osprey has to win it in London, not retain in London. I'm considering the crowd.
No. What the fuck is it called Forbidden Door for? I don't want to see John Moxley and fucking Will Ospreay at fucking Forbidden Door. No.
Yeah. Mr. Majestic says, long-time ECW and TNA great, as well as former NWA World Heavyweight Champion Rhino, made his way to AEW.
TV time.
Gore. I saw these offset. Wyatt 6 got Leo again. Mr. Offset. Rhino won the ECW TV title 5 years before Nick Wayne was born. Oh my God.
Damn.
Hey, at least he don't have to go to Turkish Airlines yet. Don't do him like that.
Oh, damn.
Jay Millie says Rhino also the last real ECW world champion.
Oh, that's what we're doing? All right.
Oh.
That's what we're doing.
It's already upstairs. Rhino from Detroit. He 8 Mile. You stupid.
Mr. All Days Off. Y'all not doing Rhino like that on the chat.
Oh my God. He said he 8. Oh, you stupid, man. Flutter said, is there any need of all of this at all, Rhino, while there's wrestlers on this show that could have got this TV time against Nick Wayne?
I understand why, but I wouldn't have done for Nick Wayne. No, I would have gotten someone else, or I would have put Rhino on the show, but with someone else. You know, someone who could take the L. You know, there's a couple of y'all back there that it wouldn't even have mattered if y'all lost. You know, but Nick Wayne is literally leaving in a couple of days to go to Japan, and we won't even see him for about a month. So what are we doing
with the TV title?
Yes, he's going with the TV title. Oh. He's not defending it in Japan, but he will be over there with TV title, I'm sure. That's another motherfucking title you taking off the damn show, Tony Khan.
Shit, you taking? Oh my God, you taking the whole faction off the show? Christian, Kip, are they gonna have something going? Anything?
No clue. No clue.
So they just get a month off and shit.
I mean, Christian can still be doing something. Kip Sabian not even getting no TV time anyway, so he might as well do something.
You should tag with him. Mr. Majestic said, "We're the fans sending bullshit over Nick Wayne defeating Rhino."
Crazy. Okay, let's wrap this up.
Aubrey, if you don't count it,
What's she doing? That's what I'm
counting slow.
saying. And that's the thing too. I don't know where the whole thing with Rush and Kevin Knight going because Kevin Knight is also going to be in the tournament in Japan. So what are we doing?
Oh,
Well,
time for this ripcord. The
um,
Rainmaker. The
let's wrap it
Rainmaker.
up. Let's wrap it up.
Ooh, he like he just did a drill.
Okay. All right. Kevin Knight do a little something, something before he
Hmm.
takes the L.
So Kevin Knight and Roosh gonna have smoke fight until Roosh vanishes again and shit into the fog.
Maybe they'll do something for tomorrow. I'm thinking.
Probably. Oh,
Okada, thank you.
the Rainmaker. I love it. Ain't nothing
Um,
wrong. Nothing wrong with losing to a clothesline.
well, there's that. Not bad, not bad. Especially after getting a beatdown from Roosh before the show started. So
Yeah, it should have lasted way shorter if you're gonna beat if Roosh is gonna beat somebody down. Oh,
Oh.
oh shit.
Hey, we're probably not gonna see Okada again until next month, so he might as well make use of the time.
Okada going over there too?
No, Kevin going over there. Who that?
Speedball.
Sweet Bone. You know what? He want that title too.
He's like the resident superhero now.
Oh my god.
You see how he came? He was standing up there like Daredevil just now, looking down over the
What
city.
the hell?
Oh man, Speedball is the resident superhero. He gonna be
Almost
helping
to the main
everybody.
event. Almost.
He gonna be helping everybody like Mark Briscoe. Him and Mark Briscoe are the resident superheroes.
Mm-hmm.
Miss all this. I said nope, but I saw Steph Curry get
Oh,
hurt.
ow,
Oh,
ow! The boys are back.
he did.
Where's the kitchen? Is that scar bleeding again? Like, what's going on?
It is.
What the what?
He made it. He made it darker red so it'll match his
What is going
bracelet.
on?
It has to match his bracelet.
But hold
I
on. I
told you
like the way the group look.
when he gets more angry, it turns redder.
I like the way the group looking though.
Yeah, they
Okay.
was Uncle Rocky out there though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You like Rocky Romero in the group too?
Um, I still gotta see how everybody gonna do.
Rocky is there to take pins.
A rematch.
Anthony Bowens versus Lee Johnson.
Wow.
Wow. We gonna that's what we doing?
That's what we're doing. Will Nightingale versus Chris Sadler for the billionth time. Didn't I say keep them away from each other?
Daniel Garcia versus a member of FTR. He gonna fight Stoke.
Y'all might as well watch NXT tomorrow night. TNA gonna be on.
Will Ospreay and Hangman Adam Page versus
That's
the
what we
Sexton
doing.
Jack Alexander.
Why didn't they pick Trent and who did I say they should do? Trent and Takeshita, right? Didn't I say that
Yeah.
earlier? Some shit like that.
John Moxley and Samoa Joe, or Trent and Rocky Romero.
They could have did that too.
Samoa Joe versus Claudio Castagnoli next.
All right, we got 15 minutes left of the show. Probably get a little bit of overtime money.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
All right. Roberto says I'll probably get the book. I got the comic. Yeah, I collect.
Oh, you collect wrestling books?
I want to read one. I should. Does Tony Storm have one yet? No, or no?
Have what?
A book.
Not that I know of.
We should put a book out and have it written like some old Hollywood shit. Like she just.
She has great humor. I think
Yeah.
she would probably have good stories to tell, whether it's about her real life or some made up shit.
Hmm.
I think it would be good. Would be good.
Yeah. Roberto said, that's how WWE works. I remember when Regal was going to PWG to scout in order to get ahead of everyone else. Man, listen, we know they all scouting each other and watching each other's talent, wait for them contracts to loosen up. I don't give a damn who it is.
That's what I'm
Uh,
saying. Like you don't even have to wait until AEW goes to Mexico. CMLL is on every fucking week.
hmm
Just watch the damn show.
Yep. Mr. Majestic said the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, to include Sting and possibly the Rock and Roll Express, will definitely be going into AEW Hall of Fame when Tony Khan designed to create a Hall of Fame for his company. He
Ugh.
would build a performance center first, somewhere they can shoot Ring of Honor at it weekly. Way better idea than the Hall of Fame.
Um, what's the next comment?
She don't even want to talk about the Hall of Fame. Roberto says you have to believe WWE is doing that because that's how they got Stephanie Vicure. Felicia said, "Hey, Cicero joining El Grande Americano faction. I can see
I'm
that
blocking.
happening." Holy shit! She said, "I'm
I'm
blocking."
blocking. I don't want to hear it. There's no way.
Oh my god,
No motherfucking way.
that'll be hilarious. TK randomly throwing Speedball Bailey into tag matches. LOL. Ballet said Tony Khan, aka Richie Rich, has a wallet filled with money. You know he will hire some more wrestlers. Yes. Miss Artie's offset. We need Dragonfly Jones to team up with Speedball. You stupid.
Miss all that. You know what?
Unhand me, young punk. Oh shit! I can see him turning around with Speedball, try to tag him. Well, where's the gift? Where's the gift, Miss Holidays? Mr. Majestic says,
I need somebody to make a graphics of fucking Dragonfly versus Speedball, some shit. Somebody please do it, please.
oh my god. Holy shit. Mr. Majestic said the Fletch at least Speedball isn't stuck in catering like Scorpio Sky, Camille, Warlow, and Josh Woods.
Why she all smiling and shit? What we doing? Uh-uh. Okay. Okay, they got a lawyer. Oh well.
Okay.
All right.
We got David Bond said me, Ballet, and RB a part of the cousin it crew. Screw Brian Danielson Club. Oh,
It would be nice if Claudio won, but that probably won't happen. So yeah, so Claudio not too big to be in on the roster, right? Not too tall, not too strong.
nope.
Nope. Like I said, they know exactly who they want. They already know. Oh, that's a beautiful man. Lord have mercy. Now, Claudio, he needs more TV time. You know, y'all can put the world title on him, right?
Yeah.
Y'all with it? Mm-hmm. Black Hat said I didn't know EJ was in WWE before, so he might go to GCW. Like I said, y'all need to be rushing to sign no contract. You can be just going from promotion to promotion, making those special appearances, and
Hmm.
then you'll see by working with whatever team, whatever promotion, which one you might want to work with. You know, like it's nice. Who don't want to get a little check and then just sit at home for a little bit. After a while, just be like, wait, hold on. I'm trying to live my dream here and I'm sitting at home, you know?
Hmm.
And who's gonna be happy about that? You know, AEW, they got TV time, they're putting in all this money and everything into this company, and you gotta go wrestle at a high school on Saturday when collision's on because they don't want to call you to come work. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Oh man. That means that the Deaf Riders should do a video to affirmations by Flipper T. I haven't heard that song.
Soon.
Anthony Vargas says, "What the fuck, TK?"
Yeah, see, nobody's feeling that.
Jay Millie says another loss for Swerve. TK, really?
What they saying? We won't be
Joe's
back in
gonna
the
kill
show.
you.
We won't be back.
Joe's gonna unalive you.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Black Star says, "Why is Speedball always in tag matches
That's a good question.
or triple threats? He's always in the middle of some shit.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it is. He be meddling. He's a meddler. He's always in the middle of everybody's business. That's why he was out there perched like a superhero, saving. Who did he save just now?
Kevin.
Kevin Knight. Black Star says, AKA the best cubic money can buy. Oh, talking about the Dynamite diamond ring. But I said, no, I will not buy that ring. That will turn my finger green. Robert Gage says, Tony Khan, we are full breaking news. AEW has signed Thekla. Who? Hey,
Fake
Thekla.
news.
She's a beast.
Fake news. Claudia, let's wrap this up. I want it to be over at 10 on the dot.
Let's see. Jay Millie says Mercedes looking good as always.
Always. Always look good. I agree.
That was a great beatdown. I'm sorry. That was a beatdown of the night. Short King says this episode has been fire.
Oh. We watching the same show? Oh. All right.
Oh, Samoa Joe trying to break ribs and all that.
Would
Ballet.
y'all be careful with Claudio, please? What?
Ballet says
Right.
Tony Khan had some drinks tonight. Had a few drinks.
Oh, on the job. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. What happened? Carlos said OMG Tati and the Mike Myers name in the Diddy trial. Lord.
Oh my God. Hell no. Nah. You lying.
Well,
Not the
I
cat in the
don't know
hat.
about that.
Maybe that's where the cat in the hat took a turn at. Roberto says Juice Robinson waiting to be cleared. As long as they stay healthy, hopefully Bang Bang Gang can come back.
Well, Claudio, he's not going to win this, is he? Let me not put my hopes up.
I don't know, man. Maybe they might come out. Maybe the Death Rider. They've been giving the Death Rider his hell, so maybe they can get Joe tonight.
No, because he's going to be going against
Moxley.
Moxley next week.
Mm-hmm.
So I doubt that would actually happen. I don't
Ooh.
know.
Have they fought each other
Claudia,
before?
who?
Claudio and Samoa Joe.
I'm trying to think if it happened in Ring of Honor, but I'm not sure. Probably in Ring of Honor. Most likely
Mm-hmm. Black Star says, like who, Tati? I forget what you was asking.
for William. Well, whoever. That's this is what I'm saying. Forbidden Door can be such a bigger event if it were if there were stories going into it. You know, shit where it felt like I don't want to see nothing where it's like an AEW wrestler going against an AEW wrestler. Like, what's the point of doing that? You know, like have
Mhm.
them go against wrestlers from New Japan. That's what y'all should be doing instead of wasting our time. So I don't want to see John Moxley and fucking William or anyone else within that promotion. So it's a no for me. Commercial. What's the next comment? I'm already over it.
Tati is over it. Jay Millie says, Tati, I brought this up last night in Leo's chat. What do you think about AEW pulling up to Raw and or SmackDown and Ring of Honor pull up on NXT, like how DX pulled up to Nitro, so WWE wants to play with AEW.
No, I'm good.
WWE gonna open the
I'm
door.
I'm good on that. Not happening.
Who gonna cut a strong enough promo?
No one.
I think Samoa Joe is probably the only one that can go in there and tear everybody up. Jay Millie said, "Oh shit, all these off. Do you see the Knicks just went up 2-0 on Boston? Oh my god. Wow.
Oh, it's not looking good for some of y'all.
Nah, not for the boss. They been send GM some help.
Well,
Miss Artis also said Don Callis needs to put some what do you say? Mercure Chrome on that cut old school reference. I know what you're talking about. My mom used to call it Mercure corn for some reason. Ballet said some iodine on that thing, Miss All Days Off. Anthony Vargas says Bowens versus Lee Johnson. He is like, oh my god, nobody wants to see that. Roberto said, looks like AZM is now in the Skeletor vortex. She defends against Mina and AZM, poor girls.
where have you been?
He said the Mina vortex. Did he say the no, Roberto said the
They're
last
having a match at Resurgence. They've been announced that since the last pay per view.
said the last Rip Rogers was what do you say? The last Rip Rogers book was good. Davion Washington said, I need that Roosh and Will Ospreay match.
So they can bury Roosh again? All right. All right.
Oh. Black Star says, out of all of them, AEW shouldn't have a book. They are 5 years old and no need for a book.
Honestly, I don't know what's in this book. I don't remember hearing what it was about, but I have no clue. No clue.
Let's see. Roland Bird says, hello, Tati.
Hello, how are you?
Miss Artis all said, and yes, I saw Knicks come back. Jay Millie, that's the second comeback in a row. Hey man, Boston, listen. I need them to beat Boston. I need the Knicks. The Sandman needs this. All of you New York and natives and New Jersey natives, y'all need this in your life. Jay Millie said, all days off, Celtics in trouble. This is bad. They're supposed to be the best team in the league. Ballet says, silence. Dragonfly Jones. I've been low key over here making it. David Bond said, cloak number 6. Black Star says he is just white enough, Tati. LOL.
Oh, what are we talking about?
I'm trying to figure. He got to say it again. Dave Vaughn said, "Here comes the cyborg Superman." Let's see. David Valentine said, "Don't be surprised if Vince Terrell McMahon signs Wardlow to a contract when he launches Capital Wrestling Corporation."
Oh hell no!
You in this Capital Wrestling Corporation?
There's no way. Not Warzone. I'll go over there and pick him up my damn self.
She said, "I will go over there and pick him up."
There's no way. As long as it takes. Oh my god.
Miss Otis also said, "How ironic! AEW's in Detroit tonight, where Martin took place." Oh, so the Martin jokes are on point. David Valentine says MLPW is trying to grow their brand.
Yes.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. He said Thekla is good, but she ain't no Kenzie Page.
Well, whichever one it is, we're full.
You don't care about either one coming over?
No, we're full.
All right. Ballet says we need Kenji. We need Kenji too. Gregory Flores said Jamie Hayter going to be repackaged as that 70s girl, like Mike Awesome's 70s gimmick.
Oh.
Black Star said they will blow the series, and then Sandman will need days off to recover. You're my bro. No offense, my guy. LOL. Oh my god. Black Star says it would be like the WWE's book with all the backstage info.
Oh Lord.
Oh man, don't nobody want to hear that.
I mean, 5 years they did accomplish a lot. It they have something to tell, but honestly I don't know if it's something that I'll be interested in reading. So I don't know. I'll wait to hear somebody review on it before I think about it. Claudio, let's wrap this up. I'm ready to go.
That's what I said. AEW 50 Shades of Khan.
You know what?
I hate this all. 50 Shades of Khan. 50 Hugs of Khan. Anthony says, "LOL, Tati's facial expression."
I'm over it.
You've been given the same expression all show, Tati. You are not happy with the goings on of tonight. Oh,
Claudio!
he still ain't letting go. Where Wheeler you at to come look at Claudio? If I was Wheeler, I would come out and just look at him. Tati is upset. Oh, Death Riders are out. We knew they was coming.
Wheeler Yuta, that's nothing. Get out there.
Come on, y'all, get in there. Oh, cameraman.
Why they bothering Claudio?
He just hit him like Seth Rollins hit Roman Reigns in the back. Oh,
Where's the security guards?
they're trying to look. Moxley ain't going in. Come on, Yuta. All these offset Hobbs is extra oily. Pause. You stupid.
Where's security guards?
Nowhere to be found. Oh,
And Willie, you just gonna watch from the sidelines, okay?
and they play Joe's music again. He said they call Claudio lacking. Oh, the crowd goes home happy.
Well,
Roberto says independent wrestlers to be in Power Slap. That's fire. What? Oh man, they about to add
didn't they take that thing off the air or some shit?
Power Slap Wrestling. I think it's on Triller now. Black Star said no. Who will be awesome in TNA or GCW? Iduka will be great there.
Yeah, I'm if they're doing something with them, I guess.
Yeah. Powerhouse Hobbs says ballet. David Bond said, "Here come cousin it." And David Valentine says, "Wardlow say bye, Tati. He's going to hang out with Sonya Deville. He'll talk to Tati later." Holy shit!
What? No.
Don't do him like that. Black Star said, "His AEW security and refs are blind and weak."
That is true.
Ballet said, "Mox." Black Star said, "In WWE, refs and security is deaf and blind." Ballet said they did that to Shibata last week.
So
We're just running it back.
it don't make it right, right?
No. Like I said, this was a fun episode.
Wait, y'all watching the same show I watched or no?
Nah, they man, they were entertained. Black Star said WCW has the toughest refs taking finishers. Your chat the chat is turning face, Tati. That's what it is. I think that's the half of the problem.
I see.
Roberto says good night all. Good night, Roberto.
I mean,
So days off is changes signing his shirt. Always embrace hate. Oh my god. Well, we can tell how by your facial expression how you really feel about tonight's show.
y'all hear it on the review. Get over it.
Um, oh, well,
Get over it.
she says she is over it. I can't find this. I do have this Dragonfly Jones picture, but I don't know how to put it up.
I don't
Let
know. Well, y'all know we'll be tomorrow. Collision, baby. I don't know.
oh man. Tati said Tati would be entertained by Backlash. LOL. Don't even start Mr. All Days Off. You know she's
Backlash.
not watching. You gonna get Backlash talking about Backlash.
Who the hell watching Backlash? Not me.
Tati says she is watching Maple Leaf. She has already told
Yes,
y'all.
I will be live on Saturday. Maple Leaf Wrestling has their pay per view,
Hmm.
and want to support.
Yes.
They're great.
Roberto says, think Tati's Tati heard Top Flight voice and realized. Late, LOL, you stupid. Black Star says, Tati wants to fly to Jacksonville. I have frequent flyer miles from all my trips there, LOL.
Baby, you couldn't pay me to go back to Florida.
David Valentine says, Leo, why you hate Capital Wrestling Corporation so much? Why it gotta be me? Ain't nobody trying to see Hogan or none of them. I don't want to
No,
see what's that real American freestyle shit or nothing. I don't want to see none of that shit
whatever
at
they're
all.
doing, I ain't
I mean,
watching it.
Bischoff talking about the third man and shit. Like, man, come on. They do these old man. If they don't turn that shit bullshit off, I don't want to see that.
There's just no way.
Nothing. No way at all.
No way. No way. I mean, if y'all want to support whatever Vince McMahon doing, y'all go ahead and do that.
Cannot do.
I can't tell y'all what to do.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Okay.
not at all. We ain't trying to see nothing that Vince got going or any of these other. I ain't trying to see Freddie Prinze Jr. shit do nothing. I don't want to see him do nothing either.
Honestly, I'm not against there being more wrestling out there, but I don't want to support anything that Vince McMahon is doing.
Yeah, no.
I don't let Hogan and Eric Bischoff doing something. You think I'm gonna use my black time to watch these people? I don't think so. There's no way.
She said my black time.
There's just no way.
I'm gonna make you a Hulkamaniac again, Tati. He's gonna prove it.
Never was.
Mr.
Never
Otis
was.
office. Speaking of Freddie Prinze Jr., they're bringing back "I Know What You Did Last Summer." Saw the trailer. Oh my god.
No, I'm good on that.
Oh my god. I did see the what's the name trailer. That did look good. Did you see the Final Destination trailer?
Yeah, I would see. I would see that.
Any
I
other
would see.
anything in horror besides the matches we saw tonight that you wanna that you've been
Um,
seeing lately?
no, I'm traumatized enough tonight.
Oh, Mr. Otis said, Tati, you have to see Sinners.
Yeah, I thought about it. I do like vampire movies or shows and things like that.
I heard it was good.
Maybe,
Everybody's saying
maybe.
it's like critically acclaimed good. I want to see it. But Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan never missed. So Black Star says Hogan was Brock's first match back, to be fair. Mr. Otis said he saw Sinners Monday and it was amazing.
I don't think about it.
Yeah. Need some good old horror movies. I got this little what's the name? Is it a little almost a horror, I guess? I don't know if they consider it horror or if it's whatever. And to play for you guys one of these nights, Alan Wake 2. So we'll see. One of these nights I'll play it. Kind of want to do some overnight horror gaming. David Valens, I said, Leo, why you hate Freddie Prinze wrestling promotion so much? I just don't want to
Oh,
see it. I just don't want to see it. That was one of the most horrible writing periods in WWE when Freddie Prinze was over there. What are you talking about?
well, you said it. I ain't say anything.
Yeah, I don't give a damn about what goes on in Hollywood. Freddie Prinze know that shit was weak. That's why nobody gave him a TV deal. So I'm sorry to say it, you know what I mean, but it is what it is. Mr. Audis also said, what's even the card for that maple syrup event? Oh, don't do that.
Oh, come watch it.
Let's see. You seen the card, Tati? Most of it,
Yeah, I
right?
think they posted it this morning. Something they posted something this morning. I think it's a full card. Looks like it'll be a good show.
Resurgence looks good. That's what everybody is. I seen who else was trying to I think there was a I think what's the name we're trying to go to? Black Star, were you talking about going to this too, right? Or trying to get there?
So
Resurgence.
it well, I'll be covering Resurgence on Friday. If anybody watching New Japan,
Mm-hmm.
it's not like there's going to be a better show on that night anyway.
Uh-huh.
Should be a pretty good show. I believe they have the full card on that.
Yes. I
Um,
see it here.
but for Maple Leaf, some of the people that's going to be on Resurgence is going to be on Maple Leaf as well.
Mm-hmm.
Um, shit. I don't even think I got the full. Didn't they post a full card this morning or somebody? I don't know. Somebody posted it. I don't
Which
know who
one?
it
Maple
was.
Leaf or
For
Resurgence?
Maple Leaf. I'll probably end up posting the card on the community tab if anybody wants to see what it's looking like.
Mm-hmm.
In case if y'all want to watch it, probably not, but whatever, whatever. If you love pro wrestling, I do recommend watching pro wrestling at other promotions as well.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, people have been saying that a lot lately. People are starting. I'm starting to see more people get out of the little, finally starting to get out their bubble a little bit. You know what I mean? And go watch wrestling in other places. That's a good thing for the wrestling communities. Black Star,
mm.
Black Star said, I heard from a friend Sinners was awesome, Tati. He said, you should see if you have time. He said, you should see it if you have time.
I never have time.
She said, how these reviews get done. Black Star said that was me. That was me. 15 minutes away. Okay, yeah. He said so. He's going to. He says he's going to Resurgence. He was trying to
Not
get
bad.
that leads.
Not bad. I'm gonna get my passport and everything together and just be traveling, going to wrestling shows soon. Soon.
That that is the plan. I feel you. That's the plan. I'm trying to do the same shit. Uh, Rob said, what's Maple Leaf shown on Triller, right?
Triller. Yeah, they're on Triller. I mean, they only do like pay-per-views for now. They're trying to get a TV deal. But until then, that's what they're doing. Like every 2 to 3 months ish, they're doing a show. So
Mm-hmm.
not bad, not bad. So
That's
that's on Saturday if anybody's interested in seeing that. Ring of Honor will be on Friday. They will also be airing Ring of Honor on YouTube as well, on the YouTube channel, on not
mm-hmm.
AEW YouTube channel, Ring of Honor's YouTube channel. That
Mm-hmm.
will be on at 7 6 Eastern, some shit like that. No, 7 Eastern, yeah. So if anybody wants to see that, that will be on.
Yes. And
So,
they got a hell of a what's the name? I'm not trying to do that. It's a full day of wrestling. They got 3 different shows that day. WWE is running on one of these days. It's Worlds Collide, Money in the Bank, and what is it? Battleground for NXT. That's way too many shows in one day. That's wild.
hmm,
I ain't trying to see it. All of that.
I said no for me.
Like Star said,
No
from
for me.
where I live currently, Macho Handshake Leo, and when I'm at the Forum Outrunners Handshake. Dave Valentine said, Tony Khan, go ahead and sell Ring of Honor to Shane Phillip McMahon.
David,
That man is not selling Ring of Honor, okay? Black Star says, I will tape MLP and watch Backlash. Mr. All Days Off, what'd you say? What about Duke oh, what? Oh, I didn't know that's what he was getting down with. Where you see this at? No. As much as we Tati, you looking it up?
looking what up?
What Mr. All Days Off just said?
What did he say?
Um Duke the Chester Drosy.
What is he on the lawsuit too? The WWE lawsuit?
I guess I'm not sure.
Y'all gonna have well. That's what I'm saying. Y'all too busy watching SmackDown and watching whatever WWE doing that y'all missing all the stuff from the lawsuit that's going on right now. So
No, this is something different. Former WWF star Duke Drosy arrested in Tennessee on attempted child exploitation charges.
well, there you go.
Indicted.
This is new.
This is as of May 6th, so yesterday.
Oh, oh damn. Well, there you go. There you go. That's unfortunate. I didn't even hear nothing about this at all until literally just now. So I've never
Yeah,
even.
I didn't either. As much as we oh no, he said not the kitty. Oh man, come on, man.
Well,
Well,
damn.
Vince knew he belonged in a dumpster and he knew he was trash, so maybe that's where he got his name from. Let's see. No, Black Star said, what the fuck? Duke, what the fuck? My childhood basically dead anyway. LOL. Oh man, that's horrible.
Well, people are shitty.
Yeah,
I know that. Y'all know that.
yeah. Vince knew he was always trash. LOL. Duke does have a victory over Triple H though. Oh.
You should be right with them. If we talking about trash.
Oh. Tati's in heel mode right now, yo. I love
No,
it.
I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah.
Trash.
Hey, throw them all away.
The
The
whole
whole office.
company.
She said the whole company burn it
Yeah,
down.
I said it.
Well,
Okay.
well, anything else in this week's wrestling
Unfortunately, y'all hear the news. It's not looking good.
yeah,
Not looking good.
Ballet said trash. Dave
Vince
Valentine said,
Russo new company.
hell no, support Vince
Vince Ru-
Russo.
Vince Russo don't got a new company, does he?
Hell no, Vince talking about he's about to retire. He keep talking about to telling people he's gonna retire from talking about wrestling. It's not happening. Tati don't want to see that. Mr. Adizov says John Cena was on the inside the NBA last night promoting Peacemaker with Shaq and them. No mention at all of being current WWE champ on AEW's TNT network. Oh, I respect Tony Khan. Well, I mean, he does work for Warner Brothers, so maybe they told him to chill the fuck out. That's got to be interesting to work for Warner Brothers and WWE at the same time.
All right, y'all. We ready to end the chat.
Mm.
Tomorrow, AEW Collision. Friday, I'll be back for Resurgence, and then on Saturday for Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling Resurgence. I won't be able to do the live stream for Ring of Honor, but I will do a review on that. So that will be on Friday. That's it. That's it, right?
Yeah, unless you covering something, anything, any of the other weekends, resurgence.
No. I mean on Sunday they will be New Japan will start the Best of the Super Juniors tournament.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even really know what time that start.
You gonna
I
do reviews
don't.
for those?
I gotta see the schedule because they will be on like several times a week.
Okay.
I have to see a schedule, so I don't know what time of the day that will be on, so I don't know. I don't know about that one.
There's also a wrestling convention coming here. I think I might go to this in the next month. I think it's next month, if I'm not mistaken. I might buy tickets if I can find them early.
Not
Since I
bad.
really didn't get to explore WrestleCon the way I wanted to, so I know that it's supposed to be some good wrestlers there as well. So I think it might even be the same people from Vegas. Who knows? If anything, I still want to go. I still need that Tony Storm. What's her name? Did you see her? What's her name? Adopt the kid. I mean, adopt that grown ass man. Or
No,
it was Rhea Ripley that did that. That was Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley signed some dudes like adoption papers or something like that for her to be his mommy. I'm like, yo, that shit better not be legally binding.
what's the fun? Okay.
Yeah, that shit was wild. He started crying and everything. David Valentine said TNA Wrestling is trying to get on a bigger TV network. I mean, it's easy for them to get passed on by TKO if they own
None of
everything.
that would even matter in about a year or so.
She said it ain't gonna be in WWE's Impact.
It wouldn't even, none of that would even matter. So I don't
Black Star said Peacock will work just fine.
Aren't they removing all their stuff anyway from there? So I don't know. No.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, you never know. We thought they was getting away from Fox, and then they got SmackDown. So I don't know.
Interesting.
Well, tonight has been interesting from the Boy Meets World cut all the way down. So
Well, AEW, we'll try again tomorrow. We'll try again.
that's funny. Well, Mr. Audilove said, "LOL, Sean had him some black tenderoni meat on the show. You are wild. You know what, Mr. Audilove?
I like that show. They had a
Oh,
lot of
Boy,
good
Boy Meets
shows.
World.
Yeah, like nowadays, like I don't. I'm not like a big fan of like them bringing back shows just to like redo them, and even movies too. Like I'm not a fan of that. Like sometimes like y'all just gotta appreciate a movie for what it is, and y'all don't have to fucking touch every little thing. Like they had no business doing the Lion King, Aladdin. They had no business doing that at all.
She said Aladdin. She was mad. Oh, he said Snow White. LOL. Oh man.
I didn't even bother. After everything else that's happened, I didn't even bother.
Well, what's the name was good though. When they were doing like the what was it? Like what was it? Cruella was good. You didn't find that one good?
I mean, it's not a remake
And
or
what was the other one with Angelina Jolie?
Maleficent. Well,
Yeah,
those are
Maleficent
not.
was good.
Yeah, it's not remake though.
Yeah.
It's them taking those characters and making them like a main character in their own shit. So that is a little different. But
Why
I
did
mean,
they
like
stick to that?
remaking something, Beauty and the Beast. Don't get me started.
Why didn't they do that though? Like and stick to that instead of what I mean now, oh, you know what? Let's just make the regular movie and copy it. Now watch they try to do Bambi and shit. Like I don't want to see that.
There's no way.
She said there's no way.
There's no way. Beauty and the Beast, I was really disappointed in that. So at the time, I was excited about it because I
hmm
thought they was gonna put another spin onto it.
hmm
They copied the animated movie, and only like one scene in the whole movie was something that was not in the animated movie. And I was just like, so what's the point?
Lady in
What's
the
the
Tramp.
point? They
Lady in Tati getting mad thinking about the ones that they still possibly could make. And and you can't beat Peter Pan because Robin Williams already did the live action version of that of this and made that a sequel. So I don't want to see nothing else after that.
I mean, like how y'all was gonna end up doing fucking Aladdin, and it's just one of those things where it's just like Robin Williams. He this you can't replace that. You can't
Nah,
like certain roles. You're
certain
not gonna find someone else that's gonna do it justice. Will Smith of all people,
he tried his best.
not
Who
it's
who
not good
else could you
enough.
pick for that though?
It would the movie would have never been done, bro. It would have never happened. If it was up to me, it would have never happened.
What if Robin Williams was still around to play Genie?
If he was well enough to do it
Yeah.
in a physical sense, then
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Okay.
then yeah,
You
because
saw
I
this?
know it would have taken like for him to do like costume changes and makeup and all that shit. So I don't know, like at that age, if he would have been up for it. But like Will Smith, oh man, Will Smith fucking crying over Jada Pinkett Smith. Okay,
Oh shit.
got crying over her messing around with some fucking young nigga and everything. Who's gonna take him seriously?
She said
Nobody. Come on, man.
she getting back with Will. She ain't letting him go. Miss Daughter, some said make an animated Mrs. Doubtfire. LOL.
You know what? No, no. I just feel like certain things are good enough where they don't need to do. And I think what it is that people look at because technology has advanced that we can make something look better.
hmm
And to be honest, it's not about that. Sometimes it's like, well, it was just fine the way it was, and you didn't
hmm
really need to do anything else. Now, if you wanted to completely do something different, make it take your own spin into it, then great.
Yeah,
Then great. Like Pinocchio. Y'all seen Pinocchio with Tom Hanks, right?
I did see that one.
They trash.
I like Tom Hanks in it though.
Trash.
You thought Tom Hanks was trash in it too?
The movie was trash. They
Yeah,
didn't even
I
need
get
to
it.
do it.
They didn't need to, but it's Tom Hanks though. You know what I'm saying?
Tom
Like
Hanks won.
I'm gonna watch anything with Tom Hanks in it 9 times out of 10.
It wasn't good. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't like it.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if anybody's seen the Pinocchio version from Guillermo del Toro. He's one of
You
my
said that was
favorite.
good.
It's really good, and
Okay.
he took it to a darker route with him basing off Pinocchio during like Nazi Europe time,
Yeah.
and it made the story different. You
Mm-hmm.
know, versus Disney gave you the same bullshit story
Mm-hmm.
and just was like, all right, everything we did in the animated movie, we're just gonna do it in live action. It's just like, well, what are you gonna offer that's different? It's the same shit.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you. The only reason I watched it because Tom Hanks was in it. You know what I'm saying? And I thought he did good. I thought he did good in the movie.
That was the only reason why I watched it because I was like, oh, Tom Hanks in here, it's probably gonna be good. I don't like it.
Oh, Tom Hanks needs to
I,
go on one more run. He needs to go on his old man run now.
to do what?
Let's make some movies, man. Go on his old man run for some movies. You know, like
Mm.
Jack Lemmon and them back in the day. You know what I mean?
um, I don't know. Just retirement, enjoy that money. That's what I would have did.
Oh my
That's what I would
god.
have did.
So this offset. What do you say? Put Morgan Freeman in it.
Morgan Freeman and what?
That's probably as a genie.
Aladdin, Genie. You know, no, Miss Audrey's on.
He got to take his shirt off. Nobody want to see a shirtless Morgan Freeman.
Come on, come
Black Star
on.
said most likely not the NBA on NBC. Just had Cody Rhodes on its commercial. Oh my god.
Oh, it must be desperate.
Wheelies. Rob says, besides Montez and Taker, anyone redeemable in your eyes over there at all, Tati?
Montez.
What Montez do?
I don't be thinking about him like that. I don't be thinking about him. Um, I mean, I I like a lot of wrestlers. You know, it's not for me. Taker is like that's my guy. That's my
Hmm.
guy. Um, I don't know what it is about him. He's just I don't know. I don't know. It's so hard to describe. I've just always been infatuated with him. Um, to be honest with you, there isn't any other wrestler that makes me feel the same way like how I feel for Taker. You know, some of them might probably think they're cute or things like that, but I've never seen another wrestler that would make me feel the same way. Not even close at
Hmm.
all. At all.
I understand. Valley said, Mr. Aldays also said Michelle McTati. Oh my god.
Miss Knowledge off.
Ballet said they didn't need to do West Side Story either.
Oh,
Oh,
that's another one too.
they didn't.
For what? And that's what I'm saying. Like people have to also learn how to appreciate classics too.
Hmm.
You know, it's not because something is old that is bad.
Hmm.
You know, I don't necessarily think that. Like for me, I am huge on classic horror. I love
Hmm.
to watch classic horror from the 1940s, 30s, 20s, 10s. Like that's what I love, right? And I don't like to see those movies being remade because I'm like, if you go back and watch them, you can enjoy them. A lot of those
Hmm.
movies were silent movies, so people don't appreciate silent movies or whatever. And I personally can't relate because I actually do enjoy them.
Hmm.
However, I can understand why like this generation of people would not enjoy silent movies, but these things that need to be remade. I don't think so.
I mean, half of the movie's problems these days is if they want to put like regular music in it instead of using fucking classical music like they should and some orchestras. I think that's the biggest problem with music with movies today. I saw
Yeah,
something before.
I saw somebody posting on a wrestling page on X about something I forgot what it was. Okay, so somebody posted a picture, a AI picture of all the wrestlers that's been released
Hmm.
this year so far, right?
Hmm.
And the AI did it in a way where certain people did not look like themselves,
Hmm.
and it just looked really really weird. So
Hmm.
somebody said, "Why use AI when you could have just put the pictures in like a collage of people who got released?" Because the AI thing obviously can't get it right.
Hmm.
And dude was really upset. Dude was like, "Well, you know, it's 2025. Like everybody's using AI." And I was like, "Bitch, it's not even showing you how the fuck Braun Strowman look like. Like Braun Strowman don't look like fucking this. You know what I mean?" So it's like for me, I think you know, in situations like that where like you think about it, it's like, all right, well, we got technology, things are changing.
Hmm.
Another thing too, one thing that I don't like about WWE is they overdo it with the camera, the 8K shit, and all that stuff. And it's just like, this is fucking wrestling. I want to see people grappling in the ring. I don't care about none of this production shit. And they
Hmm.
feel like they have to constantly keep up with the new advances in technology and stuff like that. And while y'all focusing on that, the show sucks. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's like, stop all that stuff and give people what they want, which is wrestling. Well, not everybody, apparently. But if that's what you guys are saying y'all giving, why do I care what fucking camera you're using? Make sure the cameraman is where he's supposed to be when certain spots come on. That's all I care about.
Yeah. We
That's
see
it.
that, and we see they've been missing a lot of those these days. So
You seen it with AEW tonight.
yeah, that was
Cameraman
wild.
was not ready.
Hell no.
You know, and this is another thing too. Like when we're talking about people being released and things like that, nobody is saying get better camera people, get better writers. Y'all want to keep seeing wrestlers and wrestlers and wrestlers, but nobody to book them properly.
Hmm.
Nobody is crying about why don't we get better bookers on these on these damn promotions. But y'all want to see everybody up in there.
And WWE just hired a brand new writing team. We're gonna see what they're gonna do. So
Ugh.
yeah, at least I like to hear that they shook their writing team up. So you know what I mean. Miss Audie's upset they're making another Friday the 13th, and he said they released the director's cut of Priest and Bad Bunny movie ish.
For
Uh,
what?
uh, David Valentine said, "R.I.P. Steve Mongo McMichaels."
Oh my god.
Ballet said they should have left Star Wars alone for damn sure.
That's another one too.
He says Tom Hanks can retire. Sia. Oh, she is heel
Oh,
turned
oh,
on Tom
well,
Hanks. Ballet says
you
I
again.
do. Montez Ford. Miss All is upset. It's on WWE's YouTube director's cut view. Oh my god.
Oh wait, what? What
Of
were you talking about?
Bad Bunny and Damian Priest match in Puerto Rico.
Oh, the match. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm good on that.
Rob says, I'm sorry. Rob says Del Toro's version was very good. My daughter and I enjoyed that one.
It's really good.
Del
And
Toro
he was
hardly ever, Garrow hardly ever misses, man.
never,
Like
never,
I
not
haven't
in
seen
my
it.
eyes. His show Cabinet of Curiosities is a hit and miss with some of the episodes. To be honest with you.
I haven't even seen a missing video game. I know a lot of people didn't like Death Stranding, but it was really good. What the fuck else did
Oh,
he
I don't
make?
know anything about video games.
Yeah, that's a game he made. He got Norman Reedus in it from
I like all his
Fitzgerald.
animated shows. All of his
Okay,
animated shows, I like them. So like, it's not just the horror stuff. Like everything he does is damn near
perfect.
exactly what I want.
Hellboy, it ain't been they can't touch Hellboy 1 or 2.
That's
The
also
original
good.
first two, you can, especially the
Mm-hmm.
second one. What was it, the Golden whatever? That shit was
That
fire.
was a good one. I wonder what's streaming that.
Hellboy,
Yeah.
got to be Max, right?
Maybe. I mean, y'all already got us paying for Max. We might as well see what else is over there anyway.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Including Hellboy is available for streaming services: Hulu, Amazon Prime Video, Apple TV,
Ooh.
Fandango, At Home, and Plex. Okay,
Ooh.
so we don't have
I don't got none of
movie.
that.
Oh, the Hellboy's movie is also available on Disney Plus. Okay,
Disney Plus. Ooh.
so Disney owns Hellboy now.
Everything apparently. Everything.
I'm so mad he
Now,
didn't
when
make the
when I
third one.
saw that Pinocchio movie, I didn't know it was gonna be what it was. Like, I literally had to pause the movie to explain to my daughter what the Holocaust is. Thank you,
Mhm.
Linda McMahon, Secretary of Education, whatever the hell you're doing. My daughter literally didn't know anything about the Holocaust, and I have to explain to her what that was. Like, what these kids doing over there is what I'm trying to figure out. I
Nothing.
don't know. They're not doing anything. So
This is Jose upset. 6 months went by fast. Tati, 6 months. Max deal runs out at the end of May. LOL. Damn you, Tony.
well, damn. Well, there it is. I mean, what is max? Like 9.99 with
Yeah.
the ads, and I think without it is 16 or something. Like it comes with my internet package, so I don't pay for it separately. So I don't know what it costs or whatever.
Hmm.
But I mean, if you're using it just to watch AEW, and that's another thing too, because not everything for AEW is available on Max. And
Mhm.
on top of that, you still got to go elsewhere to watch the pay per views. That's the part I don't like. I don't like that.
Let's see. David Valentine says, "Watch Poltergeist. It's a classic, a modern scary movie that's good. Cry Wolf. It's a classic as well."
Mm-hmm.
Rob said, "I'm sorry. I just went. I just meant. Are there any WWE talents you find redeemable when you're saying you have no time for WWE foolishness? Wasn't making it a Taker love story, but
Oh, it,
appreciate your fandom of
baby, it's always a take a love story. Always,
it."
always.
You don't see behind her.
My whole room is everything Taker, like literally.
She probably got on
I don't
Taker
know.
socks
Maybe
right
I'll
now.
do not right now, but I do
Yeah.
have Taker socks. Yes, I do.
Hmm.
Maybe I'll do a video showing everything in my fucking room or whatever. But like, it's literally like that. When I tell you, like, no man's gonna walk in my room and be like, he not even fucking with me. Like, what the fuck is all this shit? I know it. I absolutely know it.
This nowadays I said Taker toothpaste. That'll be hilarious. She wouldn't open it.
I don't have that, but I
Do they
do
have a
have a
Taker
Taker
toothpaste?
toothbrush.
Oh,
I
holy
do.
shit!
I do.
You was close. Do you
I
use it, or
do.
is it just, you just sit it there?
No, it just sits there.
Okay.
I don't use anything from my collection. A couple of shirts I've worn, maybe like once or twice.
Hmm.
Trying to think if there's anything that I actually use. My blanket, my Taker blanket, I use that. Other than that, everything else is just for show. It's just for
Br-
show, so I don't use it. No,
brush in peace. Uh,
kill you.
I thought you would have got two of them, so you can use one, man.
No, I did get a there's like a like the things that you hang in your car for the air freshener.
Hmm.
I did get one of those. I
What is
bought
that?
two of them. And they don't smell like anything anymore.
Uh,
They're from like this from the 90s. So
oh,
it doesn't smell like anything anymore.
oh
So
yeah,
it's just
90s
for sure.
little trees. It's over.
Yeah, they don't smell like anything anymore.
What did it smell like when you
Um
got it? Do you remember?
I don't remember if it smelled like anything. So I
Mhm.
honestly no.
That's
No, I
interesting.
don't think it smelled like anything. So like I bought this candy. It's this taker thing.
Hmm.
I don't know where it's at right now, but it's Taker when you push on it. Okay, so it's a lollipop on it, right? And
Hmm.
it's on top of Taker's head, right?
Okay.
And when you press the button, he has a chair in his hand and he slams it down every time you press the button. I don't know, it's so cute. So cute. The candy smells weird because
Oh,
it's from the 90s, but
oh,
I have that, yeah.
oh yeah, man! Don't do it. I was gonna say do it, eating '90s candy challenge, but no, I'm
No
cool. I
way.
want to see you alive.
Because if you don't see me in the next stream, you know what happened.
Miss Artie's also said lollipop on Taker's head. LOL, no penny.
Miss,
You know he gonna do it. Miss Artie's office.
um, no, in terms of redeemable wrestlers. So, like I said, I've never felt like that about other wrestlers. To me, other than that, I have nothing. Like that is so weird because like aside from having a Taker collection, I don't buy anything of any other wrestlers. I only t-shirts. So like my closet, I have like half of my closet is full of wrestling t-shirts. I
Hmm.
don't wear them. I just spend money and buy them just to have them or whatever. Um, and it would just depend on who I like. So I don't buy any other action figures or anything. Well, no, I do have Kane and Paul Bear just for aesthetics, obviously, and that's it. That's it because it makes sense, right? Why not?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
If they put this
Um,
Outrunner, oh my God, Speedball's merch.
but I don't think anybody else is really that interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a wrestler that interesting. Like it's like everything about him. Like, what's there not to like? How could you not fall in love with that man? How could you not? Like I literally, I was. It's so funny because last night I was thinking about it. Um, randomly because I looked at my arm and I saw my tattoo and I just thought about like the first time I ever seen him. It was a Monday Night Raw. I couldn't tell you what the fucking episode was, but um, to be honest with you, I hated wrestling as a
Mm-hmm.
kid. I thought I was like, this is for boys. This is not for me. But everybody in school kept talking about it, right? Because this is like right when I don't want to say right when the Attitude Era started, but still popular enough. And all the kids are always talking about it. So I was like, you know what? Maybe we should try it. Asked my grandparents. I was like, hey, can we watch it? They was like, yeah, sure. We used to like wrestling too. They didn't care for it because wrestling is so different from during the 80s at that time, you know. So at
Mm-hmm.
first it was just like, oh yeah, sure, it's wrestling, it's cool. But when they saw it, it was like, whoa, 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 whoa. This
Mm-hmm.
ain't the wrestling we used to watch.
Mm-hmm.
So at first it was like no, and then after a while they was like, well, if y'all don't kill each other and imitate what y'all do, then what they're doing, then it's fine. So we were watching it, and I was like, no, this ain't for me. This is boy shit. I'm cool. But my grandparents would let us stay up late if we were watching the show. So I would just be pretending I'm watching. I just got a book in my hand. I'm reading. And that one night, I just happened to look up, and there he was making his entrance. Do y'all remember when Taker used to draw that teardrop on the side of his right under his eye? Oh my god! And he used to have the eyebrow piercings. Oh my
Look at her. Look,
Mm,
she just said, "Look at that memory. Look, dimples
that
came out for the
shit,
taker. The dimples
that
came out for the
shit
taker."
was sexy to me. And I know you think it's so weird, but like everybody in their life has a moment when they realize what they're attracted to. That's just how it is.
Mm-hmm.
And that was it for me when I was just like, oh my God. Like before that, I never even thought about boys or none of that shit. And I
Damn,
seen
bro.
that and I was just like, you're a kid, you don't care about that type of shit. And I see them now just like, holy shit.
How old were you at this age?
Um, eight,
Oh,
8 or 9.
oh. Well,
Yeah.
that's
So
about the right
I
age, I guess. Where you find out if you attracted, you like
yeah.
something. You know what I'm saying?
I saw him and I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Like I just thought he was fucking beautiful. I still do. I think so too. I love that man. So
Miss Saturdays off he is acting up in the chat talking about swallowing souls. He said I've been around Uncle Todd too much this week. Uncle Tubi Todd.
oh
Oh
my
yeah, he does
God.
have that movie on Tubi right now. He said,
I mean,
young
but
Todd.
y'all all have had somebody watching wrestling that y'all probably, well, probably not crazy like how I am for Taker, but like everybody has fallen in love with somebody
Man, they
at
didn't
some
really
point.
give us. You got to remember, they all they gave us was Miss Elizabeth. What most a lot of some of us. All we got was Miss Elizabeth and
I mean, if you're
Sherry.
thinking 80s or early 90s, then sure.
Yeah,
Definitely late 90s. Oh, there were definitely some girls that I know y'all probably had like ripped pictures from magazines and shit and had them in your bed or some shit. For sure.
wrestling, not in wrestling, man. Like I never it didn't. Trish Stratus was one. I think maybe at a certain point I was like, yo, Trish
Trish was
Stratus.
over there. Sable,
Jacqueline,
Sunny,
Sunny
Jacqueline.
didn't do it for me. Sable,
Oh,
Sable, okay. Who was that? They did the dual. What's the name? That was Tori Wilson, right? They did the dual Playboy magazine shoot with somebody. They did because it was two of them together.
Tori Wilson. She did that.
I thought she did.
Or are you talking about Sable?
He said Tori and Don Marie. Was that the magazine that did it? It was two of them that did it together. I don't think it was Sable and somebody else. So Sable did it, but then two other people did it.
Hmm. Well, I ain't
Ballet
into that
said
stuff, so
cool
I don't
water.
know.
Ballet, are you talking about the cologne cool water? Oh my god, you just made my nose hurt. If so,
I
let me
mean,
see.
everybody's had those crushes, I'm sure. Even if it wasn't wrestling, then I don't know, some TV show, some movie, some shit, you know.
Uh-huh.
Nowadays y'all got them girls that are full of fillers and all types of shit. So, good luck with that.
Yeah, so China did it. Sable, Tori Wilson, Christy Hemme, Maria Kanellis. Trish Stratus turned it down.
Maria. Well, do what? Playboy.
Maria Kanellis has an issue.
Maria.
Trish
Mm.
Stratus turned down multiple offers.
Oh, I'm
Maurice
sure they
and
busy.
Tiffany. Maurice and Tiffany did one. Sable and Tori
Mm.
Wilson, Christy
Tiffany
Hemme.
who?
I don't know. Two former WWE divas says Bleach, Maurice and Tiffany. I don't know who the Tiffany is.
I'm not sure. All right, that's interesting. But
Tiffany Fallon.
from what I always heard, a lot of people, y'all can put in chat, didn't find China to be attractive.
After she got her jaw rewired, China was cute. Once they when they rewired it or restructured her jaw, like
What year
it
was
was.
that? What are you talking about?
What you mean? What you mean when they rewired her jaw? I mean when they restructured her jaw because she remember she had her chin and then they redid it.
So you saying before that she was ugly?
Before that, she had a very strong chin. I would say I'm not gonna call her ugly. I'll never call people's what I mean the people with children
Okay, she
ugly.
was not attractive, is what you're saying?
She just wasn't in my wheelhouse until she got her jaw restructured.
I never thought she was unattractive. I
Yeah,
know,
she
like
was.
some people. See, that's the thing, because like people used to always say, "Oh, she's a man or whatever," because like
I
she's
know.
muscular.
I
But
didn't go
then
that far.
y'all loving these girls nowadays,
Yeah,
Rhea
no,
Ripley and them, like all that's okay to y'all now.
no, no. I never cared about her muscles or nothing like that. She just became extremely more. She became extremely attractive after her surgeries. That's all. I can't.
So basically, soften her features is what you're saying.
They did. I mean, I was a younger guy then. You know what I'm saying? But it was just one of those like, oh man, when China started looking like that at some point, I'm like, all right.
Mm.
I remember Shawn Michaels did it on when he started when after she got her chest done. Remember he kept looking on the episode of Raw.
This is Shawn Michaels we talking about, baby.
Yeah, I mean, Mr. Holly's said jaw rewired. She looked like a clone in 2000 on the Playboy cover. They
What?
jackhammered her down, her jaw. LOL. Oh my God, Mr. Holly's off.
Now I gotta look at it so I can see, because I don't
Yeah,
know.
there was a big difference.
I don't know.
Rob said, "Oh, and Zima. Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all talking about 90s stuff. It was from the 90s. 90s probably smelled like Teen Spirit, Lip Smack, Lip Glosses, Blockbuster, Dracar Noir, and Cool Water Cologne. Holy shit.
Oh.
Dracar. Hey, listen, man. Dracar used to be the shit back in the day. I ain't going front. My dad used to have that. That's where I learned colognes from. He always used to have like 20 colognes on his little dresser. So I make sure I keep up with some fire colognes. Mr. Aldis said she had that Sergeant Slaughter jaw. Oh my God. That was fun. Mr. Aldis. He is acting up inside of his chat. Y'all don't have no idea. Oh man, don't do
What?
China like that.
I
But
forgot what
I
I was
did
gonna
stick around
say.
as a fan. I watched her later films and TV endeavors.
That's
But
different.
what her TV the TV stuff she did with what's the name the what was it um
What she do on
surreal
TV?
she did surreal life.
Oh, the reality.
Yeah. Now you talking about She Hulk? That's a different type of movie. He said, "Oh,
I
and Zima."
I never thought she was unattractive, but
No,
I'm not into women, so honestly, maybe my opinion don't matter. But I've heard a lot of people say that she wasn't. So
necessarily say. I mean, unattractive. She just wasn't my type until later on. I mean, even then, like my type now. Everything has changed now as you get older. When you're a kid, you be like, "Nah, I like this." Ballet said a very, very strong chin. She said Fahrenheit 2, 90 stuff. She's laughing at Mr. All Day song
God damn.
and tearing his chin up, yo.
Oh my god. Um. Well, damn.
Oh man, y'all are cold blooded. This is I like when y'all turn heel back in the chat, even to have Tati be looking like, God damn, like y'all.
The Sergeant Slaughter thing.
Mr.
That
All Day,
wasn't
yeah,
right.
he,
That ain't right at all.
you run to New York out of Tati, Mr. All Day. Accent came out.
I.
Holy shit.
I don't even know what to say about it. We just reading comments. I
Uh,
don't cancel me or
yeah,
whatever y'all
nah.
do. Like I have no clue.
She didn't do nothing. She's not even
I
really
have
kind
no
of.
clue.
Don't
Like
be giving no straight.
it's so interesting because like even like watching wrestling pretty much most of my life, like I never necessarily cared too much in terms of like, oh, if I'm dating a guy, he has to like be built like a wrestler or something like that. Like I never really felt that way. Like some of the guys do. I mean, a lot of the wrestlers they do have really great physiques and things like that. Like, but for me, I'm more like a meaty guy type. So like guys like Brody King, like that's my type in terms of tall, tattoos, beards,
Hmm.
more on the bigger side. Like that's
Yeah.
the type that I like. I do
Yeah,
like that.
I feel you.
Um,
I,
so
it just depends. I like Nia Jax, but then I like Jada Parker too. And I also like you know what I'm saying? Who was that? Ava. I think she's pretty. I think, you know what I mean? It's a lot of the pretty ladies all over, you know what I mean? Queen Aminata, you know what I mean? It's nice all over, man. Willow Nightingale.
baby, you saying everybody's name at this point.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. You. There's not a specific taste. It's just I like, you just like women,
I
like, and the different, you know what I mean, different sizes.
mm,
Yeah.
yeah, the meteor guys I like Beast Morthos. Oh my god, Lord have mercy. That's a beautiful man. That's a beautiful man. I that's definitely my type.
Hmm.
Um, there's a couple other like earlier when Rhino came out, I was like, wait a minute, you know.
Hmm.
Um, that when I say meaty, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I
Yeah.
like. Hmm. But
Let's see.
some of the guys, like some of the more fit wrestlers, I like them too. So,
Oh yeah, we know you do. You be on the ad budget, you know what I'm saying? But
oh,
like, see,
Kenny
that's like me.
Omega, Lord have mercy.
Nia Jax is for me. Her and you know what I'm saying? Like Nia Jax
Yeah,
is
Naya, she's definitely she looks great.
always
Um,
before the weight loss.
yeah. Oh no, she's always look good. I don't care what anybody say. She's
Hmm.
always look good. Like I personally don't look at you have to be a certain size to look pretty because that's not true.
Hmm.
That's not true because what if you're skinny and you ugly as fuck? There's a whole bunch of y'all like that.
Oh,
So
well,
your size have nothing to do with if you are attractive or not. So like people say, oh well, she lost weight, she look pretty now. What? When was she ugly?
never.
Never. So
That
I don't know. Not that. Not Naya.
that was just them. That was just them.
Never. I never thought she was unattractive at all. Like a lot of, and it's crazy too because a lot of y'all wrestling fans, we never even seen what any of y'all look like. Y'all not even using y'all little pictures on your little profile things, but y'all got the nerve to be sitting there talking about people.
Oh yeah, you talking about the people that be just using what's the name pictures, like little cartoon pictures and
Little cartoons
anime.
or whatever the hell it
Nah,
is. But y'all don't want the main one sitting behind your little keyboard talking shit about a whole bunch, especially the girls.
that's why I put my picture up. I need y'all to see. I need them to see exactly what I look like when I'm up there.
Y'all sit there and talk about the girls and everything.
Hmm.
And what do you look like? What do you look like? So I honestly I don't like it. Like for me, I as a woman, I personally not gonna sit here and talk about women and like body shame them or whatever. Do
Hmm.
I feel like certain women have looked better in terms of body type, thing like that? Sure. But
Hmm.
like I can't say like how can I say it in terms of whatever I feel about how people look, I can't say it because us women, we deal with it enough with men constantly talking about how women
Make
look.
it true. I can see that. I
And
can.
it's a lot. It's a lot, you know, and whether it's in a positive way or a negative way, you know, a lot of people they like with wrestling, they're not a lot of these men are not watching wrestling when they see the girls. They're just looking for tits and ass. That's it.
Nah,
That's just the truth.
I'm here for both. I like both. I like the graps though. I'm here for the wrestling, man. Like I say, the future is bright in women's wrestling. I'm
Yeah, why
sorry.
can't it be both? Why can't it be
Yeah,
both?
I
You
want
know,
both. But
I told y'all like when I go to wrestling shows, yes, I'll be taking pictures of butts and abs. So what? If they didn't want me to see, they would have definitely covered that.
yeah,
You know, I don't think there's an issue with that per se, but a lot of these people get creepy as hell.
they do.
They get creepy as hell with the shit, and it's just like, what the fuck is going on?
I mean,
I don't know.
they don't know no better, and they have the internet. That's all.
They know better. They know better. They just don't give a fuck.
Oh man, man.
So
Well,
I don't know.
like I say, man, it was. I was always a fan of Nia Jax when she was gone. When she was there
Rob,
wrestling, Rob said Chin benched about 230. That is foul. See, she gonna get you. Look at Tati is at the stop point. She keeping it together. She not gonna cloak.
well, damn.
Her chin didn't deserve a straight. Michael Vasquez says, "Awesome stream, video, great show."
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Mike.
you. I don't know about Great Show on Dynamite, but y'all be the judge of that.
The after show, y'all wilding.
Y'all be the judge of that. Um, well, damn.
Tati's like, oh shit, she's thinking about it.
Um, that's horrible.
Very.
That's horrible. The other night when I was watching the New Japan show,
Mm-hmm.
and after the main event, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Goto has the IWGP Heavyweight title. He's celebrating after he wins, right?
Mm-hmm.
He already had the title, whatever. So after he wins, Zack Sabre Jr. came out. And
Uh-huh.
I'm telling you, like, I'm damn, it's like four something in the morning. I'm barely keeping it together. Okay. Barely.
Mm-hmm.
My eye is twitching heavy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still watching. So when he wins, I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna go to bed. But
Uh-huh.
then when I hear everybody in the crowd, like his music didn't even hit. Like all I'm hearing is everybody just making a whole bunch of commotion,
Mm-hmm.
and Zack Sabre Jr. come out. So I sit up a little bit and I was like, oh shit, let me see what's going on. He asks for his rematch because that's the person who took the title off of Zack, right? I was
Mm-hmm.
like, all right, cool. But then Shingo Takagi came out, and he cute too. So he comes out, and I was like, whatever. He's probably gonna ask to be in a triple threat, whatever. So I was just about to roll over and go to
Mm-hmm.
bed. And then he goes on to say, I'm single. And I said, baby, that's all I needed. Because I've been wondering, a whole bunch of us been wondering, and we got the confirmation. So I do appreciate that. Um,
Gotta make a compilation video with you know what I mean, and put that towel of sweat on you. You know what I mean? You just started from there where he gave you the towel and then just go in and just, you know, make him a little private
I'm
video.
still looking for that a frame for the towel too. It's I gotta find something that'll fit, but I'm gonna put it like right over like my bed. That's what I'm
Man,
gonna
listen,
do.
with the towel, I'm telling you, you gotta get a title though to put in there. One of his titles that he had. Gotta find one of those titles.
Have you seen how much the New Japan the IWGP title costs? $3,500. Baby, I don't got that money.
Man, if you don't go on the dark side of what is that eBay and find you a what's the name?
Those things are so expensive. I can't even imagine.
Let me see.
$3,500. I mean, I mean, I know people who do it or whatever. Personally, I've never been interested in buying titles. I see a lot of people they do collect them.
Hmm.
That's expensive hobby to have. Now, to be honest with you, I would not mind picking up that TBS title. They do got the pre-orders for that. I think it was like $600 though. That's still pretty. That's pretty still a pretty hefty price. Maybe I'll probably wait until the women's title come out.
I
Maybe
see that.
that would be better.
I see the IWGP title for 199 right here, man.
No, no. Let me tell you why I wouldn't do it. Because when I went to the New Japan show last month,
Uh huh.
homeboy flexing with his IWGP title,
Uh huh.
right?
Uh huh.
And so what happened was this was during the Gabe Kidd and Ishii match. When I tell you everybody named Mama was fucking clutching their pearls and everything throughout that whole match on the edge of their seat,
Hmm.
dude is sitting down, right?
Hmm.
And what happened was he had the title on his lap. This dude was sitting like
Oh.
two seats away from me.
Uh huh.
And when everybody jumped up when they end up fighting in the audience, right? So
Yeah.
when everybody saw it, he gets up, right? And the title falls onto the ground. When he picks up the title,
Uh huh.
all the pieces are on the floor.
Did everybody laugh in the section?
Everybody was just like shocked because
Oh.
it looked real. A real title, that would have never happened. That shit done fell out like fucking puzzle pieces.
He was playing Tetris with his title. It's over with that shit.
I could not even believe it because I thought it
Oh
was
my god.
real. I mean, if you get close enough, maybe you're able to see that it's probably not.
Uh huh.
But for it to fall, like if you're sitting on a chair and something's
Hmm.
on your lap and it fell into pieces like that, baby, it's
Yeah.
fake.
Oh, that's ugly.
It's fake. And
Yeah.
you're sitting like we're sitting front row on the side, so like everybody within like that area can see. And
Hmm.
then when it falls, like dude literally he's bent down on his knees picking up all the pieces. Baby, I don't know. I would have been embarrassed.
He gonna glue that shit back together when he get home.
That's all you can do.
Oh man, that's ugly.
That's all you can do. I would have been embarrassed. So, cuz like people they buy the titles, they bring them to the show.
Hmm.
A lot of times people they will be like, "Oh, can I take a picture with your belt and stuff like that?" So like people do stuff like that or whatever because the titles they're too expensive. Eight hundred
Hmm.
dollars for the AEW World Title
That's
at the
crazy.
show.
That's crazy.
Got me fucked up. There's no
That's
way. And that's crazy because imagine you barely spent anything on your ticket, but you come into the show and spend $800 on a title.
That's what they want
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
you. They want you to spend all your money on merch. They want you to save the money on the ticket and spend it on merch.
You can and the hot dogs fucking $15. I don't think so.
I mean, that's on the venue though.
I don't
You,
I don't even have money to eat. Okay, I don't even have money to eat. What am I getting an $800 title
you
for?
gotta eat a cardiac dog outside when you get when you leave for like five
There's
dollars,
just
man.
no way. I have never eaten at a wrestling show.
I
Never.
I told you I did it that one collision. That was it. It was over after that.
I just can't do it.
I was
I
mad
just
after
can't do it.
I was mad after that. Them 11 hots for
I just can't do it.
a ball glizzy. Then pause. That was it. I was mad. It was no pause. It
The
was wasn't
prices
that
are
much.
way too high, and the thing
Yeah.
is you can't necessarily blame the company. It's really the people at the venue who's charging whatever they're charging because they know all these people are going to be over there.
Hmm.
Typically the shows are on when it's like dinner time. People are going to
Hmm.
come up there and eat, but the food. Not to say that the food would be bad, but the prices, I don't know. I might as well wait to the end of the show and hit up some spot and eat after because it's not at that price.
Yeah, I feel that.
No way. No way. When I dragged my daughter to one of the Ring of Honor tapings, we were there for fucking 9 hours.
Shit.
I felt bad and I gave her my debit card. I said, when you hungry, get up and go get food. And did I regret that later? I did. I did.
She said she looked at it. She bought a title.
No, no, hell no. She she just bought a whole bunch of food because we really was there all day. Because this is when they went to Arlington. They had did tapings before, but they
Uh-huh.
had an intermission so that you can leave and go around, get food, even outside the venue and come back. So I thought they was gonna do that again,
Mhm.
and they didn't. So this was like an all day thing. And to be honest, I don't know if they were letting people leave and come back.
Mm.
I'm not 100% sure because I always tell people, you see me at a wrestling show, I'm not getting that.
Yeah.
I'm not getting that.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
don't like to go nowhere
I'm
either.
not going anywhere. I'm sitting right here. So I sat there and I just told my daughter, I said, like, if you need something, here's my card. Go. I end up regretting it because I knew that the food would be a little expensive. So I was like, I kept that in mind. But did I know homegirl was tipping them every time she went to go get something to eat?
Oh,
Oh my God.
man, that's a learned habit. You taught her to tip well.
No. This
She
this
said no.
not in this situation, no.
All right. Uh, what would you do if she came back like if she you gave her the car, you told her like you do the same thing and she come back with
I
like
didn't know anything. I didn't know she was tipping them until like the end of the day. Like it was the show, the taping was almost over.
Mhm.
And I forgot what she went to go get. And I said, hey, where are the receipts from when you went to get the food? And she's like, oh, I put them in my bag. When she gave them to me, every receipt had tip, 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 tip. And I said,
Oh
you
shit.
you tipped them every time you got up? I couldn't believe it.
Oh man. What if, what if she came back dressed like Orange Cassidy, like to show
There's no way.
the glasses and shit, like,
There's no way.
or the Derby jacket? So you got to be careful.
There's no way. So I'll never do that again. So
Oh man.
never, never.
Oh my
Too
god, that
expensive.
was funny. Yeah, my son wants me to take him to a show next. I'm gonna take him.
Yeah, yeah, babysitter or take it to my sister's house, some shit like that. I don't got time to be dealing with it. The crying and stuff.
Hmm.
There's just no way.
She
No
said the
way.
crying. Oh man.
No. All in, you
Hmm.
better believe it. She's not going to none of that stuff. That's my time.
Hmm.
That's my time. I don't got no time with it. Already making sure she going over there to Florida. Cousins and everybody we haven't seen all year, have fun. All in week, that's my time. That's
Housekeeper.
it.
Housekeepers coming out with accusations that Smokey Robinson really had a hold on me. Oh my God! Here you go, Rob. So you know what? Mr. All Days Off started the
Mr. All Day, that's what I'm
he
saying. Mr.
started
All
the
Day's
shit.
Rob is
And
rubbing off
Rob,
on everybody.
yeah,
Wow. Honestly,
really had a hold on me. Oh my God, y'all are wilding.
this stuff just came out today, right? Because I didn't hear anything about it
Yesterday,
even yesterday. So I
yesterday,
didn't hear
yeah.
anything about it yesterday.
It was bubbling. It's still some other news. They still showing Diddy in prison. Gray. He said he fighting all of his case all the
I
way
haven't
through.
even seen Diddy. I don't even know. I don't know anything about that. I mean, nothing too recent. So I honestly, I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, his trial started this week. They picking jurors right now. So you know what I mean. Yeah, they doing that
Wild.
in other news and yeah. And everybody else doesn't have any other content to make, so they're re-reviewing the battle between Drake and Kendrick since it's been a year already.
What?
Yes, it's been a year already. We're at the anniversary of the Drake and Kendrick battle.
There's plenty of news.
Miss All Days Off says Smokey going to jail before GTA 6 could be released, and that is the damn truth. That's
Then
crazy.
they just release a trailer.
Yes, that's what they was giving us instead of the game. The
So
game
it's
came the
coming out
original
soon,
game.
right?
No, next year they pushed it back a year, May 25th. That game, the last one came out. Mr. Audio, what'd you say? September something 2013 last year.
Oh,
September 2013 is when the game came out initially. The last one, GTA 5. It's been that long.
well, sorry
It's
to hear that.
it's been so long that the characters that they like did like when they like do the character capture, some of them have turned gray when they added new content to the game recently,
Oh,
like in like last like last year or so. Like they were gray and shit like that. Like
well, at least they're putting updates. They could have just did nothing all this time, you
oh yeah,
know.
no, they people play that game and that game is making way too much money still. Like people are still buying stuff and spending money in game, and they making hand over fist money. They're putting albums in there. They're updating the radio stations. Actually, like Grand Theft Auto 5, like I say, that game is a time capsule. It's the greatest. But I know you don't like Miami, so no Florida, so the next one is set in Miami. So it's for you probably gonna have you upset at it.
I wasn't even gonna play.
Miss Aldays off said, "Wait, they turn gray. The three main characters from the story." LO explained, "Yeah, if you play GTA Online, you can go look it up, Mr. Aldays off. If you go there is the Dr. Dre DLC called The Contract, where Dr. Dre put out his album, like kind of that we wanted to hear, kind of on the side of going towards what was that Detox. He put that album out in the game. So when you start the story mode off, you got to go fight or not fight, but you go talk to the two main black characters. I forget their name right now. And yeah, they gray and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? They got gray in their beard, a little gray in their hair. Like, it's crazy. I was like, damn, but it's been out that long though. 2013, it's 2025 or
Um,
2024 when it dropped. So 10, 11 years, man, they still making money on that game. That is great. Slink and that's what it was. Slink and I forget the other guy's name. It's a rapper.
they now I realize why bruh was looking like that. It's his birthday.
He got that
He
that
got his hair done.
yeah, he went and got that Paul Mitchell and put it in shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
I told you I grew up in the households with you know what I'm saying, with hairstylists, so I know all of the products.
Bro, I had to put a client on hold this morning to watch Naito little video. He
Oh,
said he left a New Japan because he didn't like the way they were training the up and coming stars. That's what he said.
oh, the Young Lions. He said he didn't like it. Now that he left, he talking shit. Oh,
It wasn't like a talking shit thing. Somebody had interviewed him and Bushi. They didn't say anything scandalous or whatever.
mm-hmm.
But Naito's like, oh, I President Tanahashi, he encouraged me to come to New Japan, and I had a great time here, but it's been a while since I've enjoyed myself, and I don't like how they're training the young ones up in here. And I was like,
Oh,
well, what happened? Well, what the hell happened? You didn't give me details or whatever. And I thought that was interesting because I was like, well, what would be the problem? I don't know.
Rob's.
He didn't go into detail. And Bushi was just like, well, whatever Naito doing, I'm doing it too. And I was like, oh, all right.
Oh
I
shit.
figured that.
Are they gonna take?
Um,
You gonna let them take Shoto with him? I know you like take him with
he
you.
ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. Naito's supposed to have eye surgery. The knee, I don't know if he said surgery or if he was just gonna get checked out or whatever situation is, but he said that he will be wrestling again. He's
Oh,
not retired.
he's finna go through a rejuvenation process. Somebody's paying some
That's what
big
I'm
dollars.
thinking.
Wherever he's going, somebody paying big dollars to make sure he have all these surgeries to get right.
Hmm. And he said that he was surprised that AEW didn't contact him. That's what he said.
Oh,
Naito, we are full. You know that. Whatever situation that he's going through in terms of his health, I think he's definitely going to take care of that first. But
mm-hmm.
it was interesting because a lot of people thought that maybe he would just retire.
Mm-hmm.
But if you saw his last match from the other day, it definitely didn't give retirement vibes. So
Like, I still got something left in the
I,
tank, baby.
I don't know about that,
Miss all
but
that. Go ahead.
he's still over there. So we'll
Mm.
see.
Yeah. Miss all said how they never had a Rockstar documentary on Netflix. The creators of GTA. That's because one of the brothers left. But actually, they do them. My people have made some on YouTube that are pretty good. Grand Theft Auto was made because of a music company. Was it BMG or something like that? Was how they were making the games. I think they had like a music division, if I remember correctly. BMG used to be able to order. They were like the other Columbia House after Columbia House, where you can get some CDs from too. So they come up from over there, and then they was using their music connections to be able to put it in the game. So that was great. And Rob says investigators supposedly tracking the tears of a clown. Oh my god,
What are you talking
that's
about?
That's the song, from Smokey Robinson.
Oh my
Tears of a
god. You
Clown.
know, look, when things like this happen,
It is over.
I just stay quiet because I really don't know.
And they finna, man, Smokey finna be, man, listen,
I
Smokey
really
old,
don't
man.
know. The Diddy thing, oh, we know. Vince McMahon, we know. Everybody else,
Hmm.
I can't say yes, can't say no, because I'm not really in that bubble. But Diddy, whatever they said he did it. Vince McMahon, whatever they said he did it. We know.
I'm just always upset. I can't wait to watch WWE Unreal LOL pull the curtain back, Hunter. Man, that shit is
Horrible.
gonna be that's gonna be like that WWE 40 years of WrestleMania shit the way they did where with Cody Rhodes and then when they was talking about he wasn't supposed to point at him, but he pointed at Roman and ruined everything. Come on, man. They are giving you a Hollywood movie inside of realism.
Horrible.
They not pulling no curtain back. I
Horrible.
don't believe it.
All right, y'all. We did all we could. We'll be back tomorrow. Y'all just be acting like we never coming back. Didn't I say Thursday Collision,
Hmm.
tomorrow's Collision, Friday New Japan, Saturday Maple Leaf. So we're still here. We're still here.
Hmm. Yes.
Um, did I say what I said about? Oh, Ring of Honor is not Ring of Honor tomorrow. So if anybody care about that, probably not. Oh, before I go, anybody's been on that app called Dropkicked?
No, what is that?
Whatever was left of my social life is gone.
What is
It's
that?
gone. It's an app where you rate wrestling shows and matches and review them.
Oh,
Drew McIntyre's on that app too. He's on there. Um,
drop kick
Everyone else
bits or just drop kick? Oh, I can see it right here.
is Dropkick. So you make an account and um they have so not every promotion's on there. But definitely the bigger ones, WWE, AEW, Ring of Honor somehow made it. Um, New Japan, I think Noah, Stardom. Um, I mean they got everything from like literally tonight's episode to fucking pay-per-views in the 90s. I don't know how far back they go because I
Uh-huh.
haven't looked that far back, but you can rate matches and you can rate the shows. You can do reviews on matches or the shows or whatever, and it's seeming to get popular within the wrestling community. So if anybody into that, my life is over.
Oh,
My
well, I
life
might
is
have just picked
two
it up.
o'clock in the morning, bro. I literally was on that app for 2 hours, 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm fucking raiding shit. And I was just like, what has happened to me? This is on brand for me, to be honest with you. Because
Mm,
obviously I do reviews anyway.
yeah.
But um I was just like, holy shit.
Hmm. You know what? You on there as Wrestle Tati, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you should. You
Mm-hmm.
should add this in there. You know what I'm saying? Put that in your bio. You know what I'm saying? Dropkick is Wrestle Tati.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm. Right, because honestly, I thought people was on there just pretending that they watching wrestling and shit.
hmm,
Y'all know I'm not pretending because I
yeah.
fucking review everything I watch. Well, not everything,
Hmm.
but I at least you guys see it, so y'all know. I'm not lying. Other people, I really don't know.
Hmm.
So far, I've only been doing AEW and New Japan and Ring of Honor, and then I'm gonna move up to like the pay per views and all that shit or whatever. So
Hmm.
the WWE stuff are definitely more popular at this time. But it is really good. If you're looking to kill time or whatever, or if you just want to see what other people are rating things and what they think about it, check it out. It's actually kind of fun.
I just got it just now. I will be using it from now on.
Yeah, yeah. So, like I said, whatever was left of my social life is gone. This is it. This is it. 2 o'clock in the morning, rating matches. So that's what we're doing now. Mm-hmm.
He said Dark Side of
Mm-hmm.
the Ring has been slightly mid.
Um. Well,
Well,
my reviews on Dark Side of the Ring are not mid. How about that?
no, they ain't nobody saying nothing about it. They said they rather watch your review than watch the show. So,
Okay, good. You know.
mm-hmm,
Mm-hmm. I'm okay with the new season. I am not. I think people are expecting crazy, like the craziest shit ever
mm-hmm,
to be told. Some episodes are not going to be as crazy as others,
mm-hmm.
so it depends on if you're putting your expectations a little too high. I'm thinking,
Yeah.
I mean, I still think the episodes are done really, really well, and also it depends on who they can get on the show. Unfortunately, I don't know if y'all remember back when they did the Plane Ride from Hell episode. That shit, when I tell you, like, everybody and their mama was watching it. And
Mm-hmm.
it even got brought up on several news outlets, where
Yeah.
people kind of brought the story up as if this was like a completely new thing. And kind of the reason why it was like that was because the women who were involved were in that story. But long story short, the situation was after that episode aired, they fans, I guess you can say, attempted to cancel Ric Flair again, and that's just a bitch that just won't die. Tommy Dreamer almost got canceled as well. Everybody named Mama overlooked all the comments they made about Scott Hall. I heard what they said on the show. I was watching it. Y'all all heard it, but everybody act like they didn't say it. And everybody who was involved with that episode and people who were not involved, they all was just like, well, don't invite me to do anything on Dark Side of the Ring because I don't want to be part of no mess.
Hmm.
This is why a lot of people won't go on the show to talk about various topics because they felt like they made Tommy and fucking um Ric Flair and all these people look bad. They didn't make them look bad. They did that to themselves. That ain't got nothing to do with us. So now a lot of people they were just like, if they ever call me, I'm not picking it.
Man, go
So
get that check and stop playing. You did it already, bro. You already infamous.
it is what it is. They don't want to be part of it because they don't want to be part of any type of scandals or whatever situation is. And honestly, you were part of a city situation. People found out what was that, and you didn't like that.
Who the fuck did Smokey? Never mind. I just see this. That's you. We talking scandal, and I just thought about it. Like, why Smokey out of four people splitting up 50 million evenly? Like, 50 million is like the going rate right now for scandals. Like,
I I guess if
I
that's
mean,
what he got,
if he was out here doing it, hey man, lock his ass up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? They want, instead of the money, go for the lockup.
the people don't care about that.
They don't. When the hell did this happen?
People don't care about that.
Oh
Um,
yeah, they said from what, 2000 and something to 2025, like, or
hey, your show was on tonight. WWE Evolve.
Evolve is on Wednesdays. Yes.
They're already showing Nikita Lion. I don't know what she doing.
Man, getting ready to
Mhm.
haven't heard last chance. You know what I'm saying? I was what was they said? What they said? I was singing Donna Summer yesterday. Last dance. That was it. This is their last dance right there. They got the new people coming in.
Y'all
They had
said
the
that.
old
Y'all
Gallus.
said that last year and the year before.
Now I told everybody they put Gallus down there, it was over. As soon as I saw Gallus go over, I'm surprised Wendy Chu's still there. Okay.
That's not who we're concerned about.
Oh, he's about
Nikita.
oh, Nikita, Big Cat Kita. I thought she was out of there. I thought she was gone, but they keeping her there, man. For somebody keeping her around.
I'm looking at what they showed from earlier. I'm not impressed.
For Jakara Jackson to lose to be out before Nikita Lyons is crazy.
Oh my! Why'd you bring it up?
Because it
Why'd you
just
bring it
needed, it
in?
needed to be said. It needed to be said.
I literally was in bed the other day just thinking about like how.
I don't know.
How? I don't know. Part of me was trying to make sense out of it by saying maybe some of the people's name had
Hmm.
asked to be released. Maybe that's the only thing I could think of to make sense out of the situation. So I don't know.
Well, Jakara said that she's not she's not done yet. She's about to rebrand her whole shit. And from what I saw from her socials today, and then who else? Oh, I saw Cora Jade May do an OnlyFans. I'm not sure. Hopefully not. Hopefully she
Oh
continues to
yeah,
work
she
it.
did post about it, and people were like, "Why were people?"
Man, y'all see the money that fucking Mandy Rose is making? You don't think Cora Jade finna double that?
People
Cora Jade is finna
were
double that.
people were saying if they body shamed you in WWE, why would we pay to see you on OnlyFans?
Oh, what's the body shame though?
I don't see a problem. I don't see it. I'm just saying. This is
I
why I
don't.
said these men's that are hiding behind these little avatars or whatever. We don't even know how they look like. They're the main ones who are hitting up these girls to talk about how they look.
I don't understand it.
So
I don't understand that. And Chris Van Vliet doubling back on R Truth for a second interview is sick.
what happened?
He got a new art. He got a new interview over the WWE weekend with
Didn't I
R
tell
Truth.
you what I
With R
told you
Truth.
about Chris Van Vliet?
He's spinning the block already. It's
That's what I'm
over.
saying.
And he started with
He
R Truth.
he don't already interviewed everybody, everybody there is, and pretty much leaving everyone else hanging, right?
Hmm.
And we didn't even get a chance.
Nah,
We didn't even get a chance. Oh my
nah.
god.
I saw this offset Jakara, the gold digger. He said he's asking, did you see Elijah in the battle royal?
Elijah. What
Yes.
battle royal?
They had a NXT on. They had a 25-man battle royal between NXT, TNA, and Evolve.
Baby, I was in bed. I don't know.
It was actually really good. Everybody that showed up in it, you got and Elijah showed up, came in singing "Who Wants to Walk with Elijah," dressed in the baptismal gear that he was baptized in with the righteous.
Mm.
So hopefully we see the righteous in TNA.
Wherever they go, they just better use them right. That's something.
That's it. That's all I care about. I don't want them to be misused in WWE, especially with the Wyatts over there. I'm too concerned about that. Like, come on,
Oh
bro.
well, never mind.
What?
Now that you brought that up, never mind.
Yeah.
Um, yeah.
I just don't need the NX. I don't need the WWE fan. Oh, but nah, hell no. I don't want to see it. They don't know who the righteous are. I don't want to see them over there for them to disrespect the righteous.
Oh Lord. Well,
Well, they treat Jack Cartwheel right though, but
I don't know. I
we
don't
all
know.
know the future is about swipe right. So as long as everybody knows that and stays clear, then it'll be all right. They are the new click.
Oh,
Way up. That's how it looked to me when I was in Vegas. It was like, yo, those three are gonna stick together for a long time. Miles Bourne is NXT's Kyle Fletcher. I can see that.
Kyle
He is.
Fletcher.
Yeah, he looks like Randy Orton, kind of like his build and physique. Him and Kyle kind of favor. They both are good can do good tricks over the rope and have a good build. Yeah, Miles Fletcher has now the number one contender for Oba's championship, which was weird, which came out of nowhere, especially with Joe Hendry and everybody else inside of that tournament.
Oh,
And Trick Williams is had a heel turn, so we'll see how it goes this year.
well, well, y'all deal with that.
She said, "Y'all did with that, man. Look, you know me, I love
Nothing
it."
to me. All right, y'all. You know the drill. Tomorrow, Thursday night collision. I ain't got nothing else to do, so I'll be back.
Hey,
Um, New Japan on Friday, Maple Leaf on Saturday, and anything else, I'll just fucking do a review on it. Leo, anything else you want to plug in before we go?
Nah, man. Just SmackDown and I'll go over to the website. It's finally updated. I'm still doing some updates, but new article up. The Ashe article is up. And yeah, your last winners and losers and tonight's will be up tomorrow. So that's it.
All right, you guys. Tomorrow for Collision. See you guys then. Good night.